All right, guys. Welcome to Foundry version first for us. When last we left off, we were in the village of Spring Hill on some place, planet, prime material plane. I don't know. They don't seem to be recognizable to you, but we are there. Let me just, there. And you guys were talking to Jim, the guy who runs this mercantile, and he had a weird, strange, magical appearance of a door in his cellar. And you guys have struck a bargain with him to he'll allow you to try to break into the door for, I think you guys wanted first pick of the prize, I guess, or something. I forget now.
I think that's what it was. First pick.
And yeah, it's a big, it looks like a vault door. There's no other way I can say it. You guys have never seen anything like it, but you guys would recognize it kind of like a vault door. It's got the big spinny wheel in the middle and a bunch of little turnstile locks all the way around it. 7 of them, I believe. Let me just check my notes here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 7 of them. And they all say something in a different language, but Finder kind of, figured that out real quick with his little helmet. So you guys have been able to read them. Open, close, open, close, open, close, close. And I think you were going to try to pick them in some way.
Yeah, you
right?
had said, that that by looking at it, I was able to tell that it was going to be basically a lot of work picking each individual one.
Well, whichever ones you want to, but yeah, it's something you're unfamiliar with, but you figured out it's a tumbler lock basically, so you know how that works. You go click, click, click. You find the clicks. I've never broken into a vault myself, but Keeper is smart enough to be able to figure that out. But yeah, it's going to be some rolls.
Well, okay.
So what would you like to do?
Which one should we start with? I was writing it down.
Can't hear you, Neil.
Maybe the top closed one?
Yeah, the first lock. We'll just call them by their numbers: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And somebody wrote down what they were, right?
I did, and I'm trying to find that right now. I pushed everything aside here when I was working. Ha!
That's okay. I can just refresh it for you if you want. Just put like a 1-C, or sorry, 1-O means open. 2-C. Third one is open. Fourth one is closed.
They even had the languages they were in.
Yeah, okay. Well, I can give you that too if you want.
Are you guys writing down what he's saying? Because I was still searching.
No, you were going to
when he started talking.
It's open, close, open, close. Open, open, close.
Oh,
open,
1,
close, close.
open.
You got it.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Right, 1, open in common, 2, closed in elvish, 3, closed infernal, 4, open in dwarvish, 5 is open giant, 6 is closed halfling, and 7 is closed undercommon.
You got something wrong there. What was the first one? The common one?
1 is open and common.
What was the second one?
Closed in elvish.
And the third one?
Closed in infernal.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they got switched. Yeah, but it's still infernal. Infernal is closed, and dwarf is open, right?
Dwarf is open. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, had they get switched? Oh, it should be 2 is infernal and 3 is
no. That's
elvish?
It doesn't necessarily matter. It must have been the way that I was saying them to you. So what I'm saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 It's not the same 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 you've got, but the
Okay, well, tell me what you have so that we're not getting confused.
No, the open in the language is really what you need, so that's fine. Just tell me the language one, and that's the one you're going to do. So you have those right.
Okay.
So common is the one you want to start with?
What the heck just happened on my screen? Okay, there we go.
Somebody's shooting off lightning bolts.
Is that? Oh no, my screen changed for some reason and I don't know why. Is that what you should? Is that the one we should try? Like,
oh crap! I got to be up there with you, don't I?
Should we make a closed into an open? That's really the question. Is make a closed into an open or an open?
It doesn't change where it says open and closed.
It doesn't change. It's always going to say what it says.
Keeper. Braun's going to be over there standing next to you, and he will give you the blessings of Moradin every time you go to do it. So you'll have a D4. Although he really looks like he thinks this whole thing's going to explode, and he doesn't want to say anything, but he's got to do his job. So, yep, he'll have a hand on your shoulder, and he'll give you the extra D4. So
I'm up there as well, just in case.
What are you going to make me roll for this? An investigation, or is it?
It's going to be a lock picking attempt.
It is lock picking. Okay, and that is.
Oh dear God. Nash just
features. Died. Is that where that is? Features.
It's a lot. That's
no.
like
what you want to do. Oh, yeah. What is that on,
that
on your
inventory? I have thieves tools.
I'm trying to find your
click
character.
On that, what happens?
It says use thieves tools.
And then, so I can add.
Yeah, right in the chat it says use thieves tools. You just go ahead and.
So I'll add a 1d4 to everyone because he's going to do that, right?
Yes, he's going to give an extra d4. Yeah, it's got the modifier, so you can put that in. Yeah, just put 1d4. There you go. 18, 21, or 31. Oh my goodness.
31.
Jeez Louise. Okay, so you get the first one, and you start picking it. You're like,
would you guys shut up? Shut up! Stop! Somebody's breathing.
Sorry. Get a little bit of asthma. Okay. Yeah. So you weren't 100% sure this was actually even going to work. You've never seen this lock before, but you feel it click, and you go back and forth, and you manage to get it until it makes sort of a little bit louder of a click, and you're pretty sure that there's a mechanism in there that you've just unlocked for lock number 1, the common one that said open.
Change what it says?
It did not change what it says. It's not like magical writing. It's just like an actual just writing underneath of it.
Okay.
It's
not an LED screen or anything.
Okay, so.
No, but I mean, it still might change.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
I know what you mean. I'm just razzing you.
Okay. So do you think we should just, do them all across the board, or should we only do the open ones? Only the ones that say open?
I think that.
Yeah.
I think so as well. Okay, so next I go to the dwarfish one that says open.
Okay. Give me another thieves tools roll. You don't have to hit it every time. Where you've already got it in the chat, you can just keep hitting that same button if you want.
Okay, that's what I'll do then. Is that? Do that. Oh, okay. So it was gonna ask me about the situational thing. Okay.
Yeah, it does.
Okay. Okay, that's fine.
Huh. Only 24. Okay. Tick, 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 tick. You're like,
I feel ashamed.
This is child's play, you think. Tick, 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 tick. Click. Okay.
Okay. So that's the dwarfish. Next is giant.
Okay.
I'll do the same thing with that.
Hit the thieves tools button.
Oh, I put one N4. I don't know what it's going to do. Nothing. Okay, we'll try this again. It's confused, I think.
You broke
No,
it.
let me do anything. I broke it.
Just
Okay, hold
re-click
on.
it.
Try this again. Try to put the right letters in. There we go.
Oh,
H.
wow, you are really good at this. Tick, 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 tick. At this point, you think you're going a little too fast for your comrades. You might want to slow it down so that it looks a little harder, so that they're more impressed when you do it.
I want to look like it's a little bit of a. So I like mop my brow.
Braun gets a cloth. It's like, you can do it. You can do it. Muradin's got you.
I couldn't do it without you here. You know that, right? I mean, I couldn't.
That's what I was figuring. All right. What's next?
Keeper rolls his eyes at
Open,
his sister's
open.
Patrick's.
Open. So, that's right. As the last, there's only 3 open ones, isn't there?
Hmm.
As the last open one clicks into place, you hear sort of like a sort of a louder click noise. What
You
do
guys
do?
heard that, right? You guys all heard that?
Sounded somewhat promising.
Okay. I got an idea. I think Farouk should open the door.
Great idea.
Braun grabs you by the shoulder and says, "I think that's a good idea," and he starts pulling you back.
I mean, we don't want you to feel left out, Farouk. So
So it's one of those spinny handle porthole kind of bank vault handles.
I'd try to open it.
Okay. It spins. Lefty, loosey, ready, tighty. You turn it left.
Right, yeah.
Okay. It unwinds. It doesn't seem like it takes a lot of strength to do it, so it's a well-oiled machine. And eventually it gets to the end, and you can pull it forward. And it's super thick metal that a type of metal you've never seen before. It looks like it would be really heavy, but it's on well-balanced hinges, and it kind of opens up. And beyond it, you see an amber veil.
okay, well, goodbye, Jim.
Jim's like, what is it? What did you get? What did you see? He starts coming over. He was back by the stairs, as I recall.
What do you see? Take a look.
It's empty.
It's
What
empty.
kind of joke is this?
You don't see anything. I see shiny gold. You don't see that?
He blinks, rubs his eyes, looks more carefully. What a. He steps over, sticks his head in, puts his head right through the veil. He doesn't even seem to notice it. Looks in. It's like, oh, blast it. There's nothing here. Well, thanks for opening it for me anyway.
So what was our percentage of this again?
First pick.
Okay.
And 30%. 30% of nothing.
Okay, well,
Whatever. He turns around, starts walking back towards the stairs leading up.
thanks for your time, Jim.
Fricka. Yeah. Well, that was easy.
Yeah.
Hey,
Speak
Hey.
for yourself. I
almost feel like staying here long enough to enjoy the inn and sleep in a bed. But oh well.
I'd kind of like to do that too, honestly. But
oh,
Yeah.
are we allowed? Like, how does that work? Like, I don't know.
We've taken 2 long rests thus far. One that you took by yourself and one that we took while you were stoned.
But did we take the second one, or we tried to take one in one of the rooms, and that's when the thing got back up?
Yeah, but we haven't fought any creatures here, so
The only other weird thing happened was when you were in the dungeon hallway.
smoke.
Yeah, strange atmospheric effect happened, and there were some saving throws made. But You guys aren't 100% sure what that was all about.
Hmm.
6 of one, half dozen of the other. Then I say give it a go.
I'm in agreement.
So what are you going to do? Sorry.
Stay here.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
All right. So you,
if everybody's in.
who's taking the lead?
Well,
Describe,
it's my suggestion, but
describe to me what we're doing.
Well, you want to stay in. You want to stay in this particular hallucination, or whatever it is, to do your long rest, right?
Yeah.
Like with the halflings, yeah. So is there any way that you should, like, if we close this door, is it going to lock again? Or if somebody else closes this door, is it going to lock again? Then you're going to have to do that all over again?
Yes.
Is there any way to be
I would think. I would assume so. I'm not
we
sure.
should just be able to leave it sitting open. I don't see why not.
Right,
Well,
don't touch it. Nobody touch it.
we'll have to convince Jim not to close it.
Yeah, Jim, don't close it.
If only somebody had some sort of a charisma-based skill that would handle that.
If only.
You talked me into it.
Farouk, obviously, we're talking to you.
Okay, so you're going to leave the vault open and head back upstairs. Is that what I'm hearing from you guys? I don't want to put words in your mouth.
Yeah, I think we'll go back upstairs. Yeah, I'll.
I have a bad feeling about this, the way Doug is going on about it.
I just want you guys to be very specific on what you're doing.
Door left open.
Yep. Doors
Gotta talk
left
to-
open.
Yeah.
And you
All
guys head
delivered
upstairs.
next.
Yeah, Jim's upstairs. He's stacking some things on a shelf. He goes, "Well, thanks for trying, folks."
Well, Jim, we've been having a look at it down there, and it's possible that there still might be something, but we're kind of ready to take a break for lunch, so to speak. So if it's all the same to you, yeah, if it's all the same to you, we're just going to leave it as is, and we'll get back into it after, I don't know, a break. Are you bored? Go to the bar and play some music and, I don't know, relax a bit?
All right. Well, so did you guys close it back up?
No, this, I don't think there's any need. We're still kind of, it's an in process situation right now. So.
All right. Leave it alone. Got it. Okay. Hey, I'll do whatever it takes to get a return on my investment, which was nothing,
Right.
but still, I want to get something out of this. So.
Precisely.
Okay. So you guys are all back upstairs now. What would you like to do?
All right.
Braun leaves.
Oh, wait. Not on thing.
Yep. So yeah, we're going to head to.
Oh wow, that roof goes back on after. That's awesome.
I can't grab my guy.
I don't believe you.
Make sure that the that the person square and the select token square are selected in the top left
Yeah.
corner there.
I see. Yes. You're right.
Yes, there you go. Okay. Yeah, so you head back into the inn. Or it's kind of more like a tavern with like a couple of rooms upstairs, but that's fine. It's getting on supper time anyway.
Somebody's dogging me here. There we go.
Okay.
Somebody's dogging you.
So you come back in and oh god, and now see, I'm glad I made that journal entry. I gotta look that up now. Eggold.
All right.
Eggold, the innkeeper's there. He's like, "Oh, hey, you're back, are you?"
Who's playing with the door? Stop it.
Me.
Stop.
If your token is not next to the door, don't touch it.
My token is next to the door, and it doesn't matter. Somebody just keeps on opening it. Thank you.
Yeah, well,
Somebody keeps closing it, I mean.
let's put a stop to that, okay? Okay. We don't need to make it any more annoying than this has a potential to be. Okay. Oh, hey, what? Yeah, okay. How'd it go there? With what you were checking out there? You talked to Jim?
Yeah, we spoke to Jim. Everything's copacetic. I think we might have it figured out to a certain degree. Still a work in progress, though.
Oh, okay. Well, I see you're back here, so got any more of that fancy gold that you were throwing around before?
Fancy gold.
I'm here to serve.
I'm afraid I only have bland, boring gold left.
Oh, so I'll take that too, I guess.
Oh, all right.
So you want some? Do you want some more of that firebrand, or some more ales?
Yes.
Ales for me, please. I don't.
Yeah, he brings around some ales. Janine's there, and she brings it over to your table and sets it down. You guys are still fairly full off your double load of stew earlier, so I guess it's just chillax time unless you guys want to go, out and do something.
Well, I think we should relax for a little bit and then maybe go down, check out where it's been destroyed.
We went down and we couldn't go any further than the wall, right?
Yeah, well, somebody did a circumference around the place, so
Yeah.
I think that was you, right? Yeah, you identified where all the walls were.
Yeah. So we can't actually get to where the monster or whatever the beast is, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Doug, how do you move the map?
Right click.
Right click it.
Thank you.
Yep, and scroll wheel in and out is the zoom.
Yeah, I knew that. Okay, thanks. Yeah, I suppose we're already down there.
I mean,
we check our tracks as well.
Things might change, so I mean, you guys certainly can. Don't let me try to discourage you from checking something out. But I mean, you guys have been here probably, I don't know, maybe a couple hours. I don't know how long I don't remember how long you spent in there, but you had a meal and you drank and you talked to the people and stuff. So yeah, I'd say you've only been here less than 2 hours tops. So it hasn't been that long since you did your little scout about. And
we've done the whole perimeter walk from.
Yeah, all around the town.
I don't know if we did the west because we kind of started over there, but we did do
the wall is.
The eastern side and down to hit the wall in the south, and assumed that the wall in the south, I think we just assumed that it went all the way across.
That's right.
Yeah,
maybe so. Maybe so. That might have been a bit of an assumption on your part, but you definitely can see that western wall running into the distance, in both north and south, and up into the sky. And you haven't had people in town running, screaming, talking about giant walls, so apparently they're not interested in it or whatever.
There's really nothing to do in this small town.
Welcome to Mare Machine Run.
I was going to say, you've been here 2 hours. You're like, oh, this is boring. This town is boring.
It's okay. We don't actually have to do it minute by minute. If you guys want to sit around and have a few drinks, yeah, you can just do that. The odd halfling comes in and sits down, and it's generally the good old boys this time of the day, sitting down and coming in for a drink. It's, what did I say, 3 p.m. So, yeah, it's 3:30 in the afternoon now. Oh my God, who's casting Healing Light? Ah!
Sorry, I'm just trying things out.
No, go ahead. That's fine. Yeah. Some of the people come in. Some people that haven't noticed you, that know that you're here yet, although word's probably spread. They kind of give you an interesting look and sit down. But those same sort of red-nosed drunkards are still hanging around. That's probably what they do every day until it's time to go to bed, and they just go to bed. So you're getting used to their faces. Yeah, you guys drink for half an hour or so. Have a few ales, talk, discuss.
Sure,
discuss your
sounds
business.
like, what's that, like 6 or 7 ales in a half hour? That sounds about right.
Depends how you drink.
Lord.
But yeah, you guys could probably start a good tab if you gave them some money. Probably 1 gold piece will keep you going for a while. It's like
all right, I'll cover that.
It's like 5 coppers an ale or something like that, I think. So
Consider it covered.
all right, Janine's quite pleased. All right, now what would you like to do?
There's really not much to do. I pull out my cards. Where's the dice I have?
I guess my question is, how long do you guys want to hang around here before you decide you want to do something else?
Until it's bedtime, probably.
Yeah, this is kind of like the first time, like a real rest rather than a dungeon rest.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I don't know if you guys have secured the rooms for yourself yet or anything, but
This kind of feels like for the first time that we're
Yeah,
not trapped.
yeah. Janine will run you upstairs and show you the rooms. There's a couple of rooms there that have like larger sized beds in them for more human sized folk. It's kind of a communal thing, so there's no private rooms or anything like that. But yeah, it looks comfortable enough.
Fletcher in town? Ask her if there's a Fletcher in town. Somebody making arrows, or a place where I could purchase some arrows.
Oh, well, you could have purchased them at Jim's. But
Jim's is the...
Yeah, Jim's...
Oh, that's true. I think we told Jim we were going to buy stuff from him too, and we didn't.
Yeah.
Jim's
we're going to meet him tomorrow, which is fine. That's fine. I can get them tomorrow.
Yeah.
All good.
That'd be the easiest thing, I think. But here's your rooms. You can make yourself comfortable. And check out times whenever you want. She heads back downstairs.
Nice.
Doesn't seem like there's a lot of travelers that come through here, so the beds are all neatly made and doesn't look like they're used that often. So.
Cool.
Yeah. And away we go.
Well, do we want to meet other townsfolk, or do we just want to explore around, or do we just want to sit back and chill and have and pretend like everything is normal for the evening?
I think I want to pretend like everything is normal.
Singing the same thing.
I'm down with that. They've got ale.
Yeah. Have a smoke and
and we've all kind of wandered all over town already. There's not much really. There's only so far we can go.
You know what? We're gonna be fighting nonstop. Let's just take the break.
Okay.
And I think we're in a good spot. The only thing that we really have to worry about is the beast supposedly in the southeast, and I think we're in a good spot if something were to happen to hear about it. If there is anything that we can do.
That's
the beast again? What was that?
There was something about farms being attacked, just the. I don't think anybody has seen it, but they have seen
the light changed.
The results.
It's dark. We look out the window. It gets dark.
Ooh, look at that! So fancy.
I'm assuming some time's gone by, and now it's it's starting to get dark out.
But the other places we stayed, it didn't matter how long we were there. It stayed the same.
Oh yes, no, the time's definitely it's definitely gotten dark out.
I can hear the end of the Charlie Brown Christmas thing where they're like, ooh, and it's really kind of like Christmassy. The light is very Christmassy. Yeah, this is good. Very relaxing.
And Farouk has left.
Checking out the see if I can see anything, and I'm not. Doesn't show my torchlight outside.
Oh, I've turned your torch off, I think. But yeah, if you turned it back on again, you can technically do that by going into
I
your.
went in there in vision and I set the light animation to torch.
Yeah, did you adjust the dim and bright?
Oh no.
Yeah, so you want to set that to what, 2020 is it for torch?
Yeah.
And then once you've given yourself some illumination, then it should kick in.
That's pretty neat.
I have to do with this.
Pretty neat.
There we go.
Oh, yeah, look at that. You're actually a light source for me, too.
Yeah.
Although it's only going out 20 for the... So, dim should be 40.
Yeah, you'll figure it out.
Yeah, but maybe it's already dim, though.
I'm looking out.
Oh, no, that's even one grade in between.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
looking.
it did the dim more.
I'm checking out the stars, Doug. Does anything look familiar? Constellations or?
Interesting. Give me a. You know what? You can give me just a straight up like intelligence check or a history check, I guess maybe. Oh, nice.
15.
Yeah, no. The first thing that you notice is that Selune is not there at all. It looks like a normal. Well, sorry, not normal to you. Just a single moon without a bunch of shards of, fractured moon floating along behind it in the sky, and the stars don't look similar. You're not in. You're not on Faerun anymore, buddy.
Yeah, if there was any, I was already pretty sure of that, so this is just kind of confirmation. But okay. I do point that out to Farouk as well, just for the.
Farouk's out there, got a friggin' dancing ball going and all kind.
Yeah.
Anyway.
What are you doing to that torch?
Use mirrors and.
Yeah, it's a nice effect. I'm not complaining.
Anyway, yeah. So yeah, definitely, this is a different place altogether. And the moon seems quite a bit bigger in the sky than it does back home as well. You see the odd person. It's not quite dark yet, so there's moving around, taking clothes in off the line, whatever sort of tasks and chores that they have to do outside, mucking out things, and so it's after supper. It does still appear to be summer, as it was when you were home, I guess. So yeah, there you go. So you guys are just gonna hang around till dark, eh? Until nighttime and go to bed.
Yeah, I'll chat and be, friendly with whoever walks by. I'm probably gonna sit out on the deck here and drink and enjoy the bizarre stars.
Totally dark out there now. And now I can see the differences between the right. Okay.
What's cool is I can have it set for a threshold, so when it gets a certain amount of dark, the lights automatically come on. So all those torches activate and stuff. It's kind of cool. I like it. Yeah, so it becomes nighttime, and you guys, I assume, head up to your rooms and do what tired adventurers do when they go to sleep. They count dragons or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll definitely, do like a little bit of a performing around here, just for this, for the sake of entertaining the locals who are in here.
Sure.
I'll give Ron a little nudge to see if I can get the old Maraudin charm on it.
Oh, of course, yes. There you go. He's quite inebriated at this time, at this moment.
19.
Yeah. So earlier in the night,
Not up to my normal standards, but
earlier in the night, you can entertain some people. But when it gets to as dark as it is out now, most of the halflings have gone home. It's not really a.
oh yeah,
It's not necessarily a party town, but the drunks have been drinking all day, so they've gone home to sleep it off, and things are starting to quiet down around here. So you guys head up to your bedroom.
yeah. What I was trying to do was see if I could, encourage the folk to stay up a little later than usual for the special guest thing, but it's all good. As long as everybody has a good time.
Indeed.
What we
And
do?
you guys are awakened sometime later in the middle of the night by a woman's scream.
Do it. I get up.
And light your torch, apparently.
No, it's always technically lit.
That's right. You're right. You get up, and you can hear a loud crashing sound as well, like a really loud crashing sound. And that
Like
scream.
downstairs?
No, in the distance.
Okay.
And the scream is a ways off too, somewhere in the village.
Okay, I grab my shield and my my weapons.
Okay.
Yep.
Are you going
Keep
to?
moving.
Do you sleep in your armor? Probably not, eh? You wanted to get a good night's sleep, so.
I always do.
Yeah, Braun too. Braun's even got like a sleep night shirt on with like a nightcap. This is what he looks like when he feels comfortable that he can
Nice.
actually sleep and doesn't have to sleep in his armor or whatever. It's like, oh bloody hell! He gets up.
Well, see, I was expecting this. That's why I wore my armor to bed like normal.
Oh, you did wear your armor to bed?
I always
Okay.
do.
All right.
Because it takes 10 minutes to put on, and that don't work too well.
Oh, what's going on? All right. Braun,
Also, sleep doesn't work too well when you're wearing armor to bed.
I get a quarter of my hit dice back instead of half my hit dice back.
Yeah, there's rules for
I
it.
don't recover exhaustion.
But when on the trail, maybe when you have a nice cozy bed to sleep in. Nah, Braun's all about getting the actual night's sleep.
Word.
I was expecting this though, so.
Does his nightshirt hold in his new assets, or how is he dealing with that?
They're flouncing and bouncing all over the place right now, honestly. But
Okay.
I really appreciated your look on your face. That's for Nikki.
I don't know what you're doing there, Neil. But
I was like, whoop.
we're it's kind of ruining the atmosphere for me. I don't know what everybody else. Okay. So you guys run downstairs, I assume it, after you get your shield and your weapons.
Grab the
Is anybody
stuff.
going to try to put on armor or anything? Is Nash going to stop and put on his breastplate?
No, I don't think I need it.
Okay.
He said. Well, how long does it take to put a breastplate on?
5, I think.
5, because it's medium.
Yeah, 10 for heavy, 5 in a minute for the light.
I'm not getting close to anything. And I already have my ring on, so we'll go with that.
Yep. Okay, so let's try to discern where the sound is coming from. I have a feeling we might have
South.
to make a perception test. Nope, maybe not.
Generally south, but yeah, give me a perception test as you hear more sort of raucous breaking, like wood breaking or something like that. Well, that's not going to do too well.
Nope, 6.
Did I change something on this? Oh. All right.
There we go.
All right. Anybody else want to make a perception test? Go ahead.
I would like to, if you're okay with us doing
Yeah,
that.
no, it's probably the smart thing to do, I would think.
Cheating for Finder.
What's a check? Skills. Oh, there we go. Okay. God. I'll get
Can't
there
win 'em
eventually.
all.
You'll figure it out.
Get there eventually.
Oh my
Ah,
God.
Oh
That's
man, two nat ones.
That's bronze roll.
I think.
no.
What? Are you saying that 3 out of the 4 of us who did the check, all got ones?
Hold on a
We're
second.
doing perception.
Yeah.
Bronze
I
didn't
don't
show up.
see, bronze or
Oh, I got a 7. I got 11 total.
There you go.
Yeah, man.
Is bronze showing up in the chat?
nope.
I didn't see bronze. No.
Finder for
No,
Okay.
not
Do
seeing
you have
it.
it set to public or do you have it set to private?
Yeah,
Sure,
public.
little
That's
public
okay. I'll
roll.
try again. But I saw a dice roll as I did it, and I thought that was his, but maybe not. Yeah, he
Well,
got
there we
he got a 4. Okay. So, oh my gosh, Finder, you're like, yeah, it's definitely coming from south part of the town.
Yeah. I gesture.
I start moving.
Yep.
Are your
Same.
guys? Is your dark visions working?
Yeah. I'm not
Nope.
yet. So that's what I'm doing right
Okay.
now.
Oh, right. Okay. So we
I'll
should
stop.
be able to.
So if you go into vision,
They should be set up, guys. I don't know what the
animation type.
it should be set to 60 dim, 0 bright.
Okay,
Vision.
so 0 bright, 60 dim.
Yep.
60, 0 bright. Yep.
Is it
But it's
check
not-
mark or has vision
Let me
on?
move to a place where
Yeah.
nobody is. Nope, mine
Yeah.
doesn't move.
Still.
Oh, don't forget you also have to set your dim light radius as well.
No, that's how much you throw, wouldn't it be?
Yeah, you would.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, because it's got emission angles.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, I think it might have something to do with. Hold on a second. Give me 1 second here. This is all kind of new for me too.
Oh, hey, we're
Yeah,
all good.
60.
Let's try something like this and see if that is going to do anything.
Oh, hey, that's something.
Oh, there. That's
Yeah, I
yeah.
think
That
it's
changed
black
it.
now.
So this makes it a bit more like a dungeon instead of showing you the whole map as sort of
Oh.
dimmed out.
I can definitely see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely have something going on now.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's okay. I was trying to. I like the effect of the dimming down thing, but apparently it was playing havoc with your night vision. So you guys make your way through the village, I guess, following Farouk.
Yep.
I know Braun's right behind him. Okay, stop right there. Stop right there.
Bam, bam, bam.
I gotta know right now. Before we go any further, do you love me?
I do.
Aw, thanks. Love you too.
It's
Interesting. Yes, okay. Okay. All right, so give me a. I'm going to zoom in here. Right.
This is exciting. Pardon me.
It
This
will
is
be.
our first combat in Foundry.
All right. Now, Farouk.
Yes.
There we are. Okay. Continue on. What were you doing?
Okay. It's moving.
Okay, stop. We're going to roll for initiative.
Okay.
That's what we're going to do. I'm actually
There's
going
no
to.
active counter.
This is
Combat.
kind of driving me a little bit crazy, so I'm actually going to up the light a little bit on this here. And hopefully that won't screw around with anything. but I want to be able to see. Yeah, it did nothing.
Very cool.
Did nothing for you guys.
No, I saw it.
Oh, did you?
No, I saw it. Yeah,
I see.
it
Did a
adjusted
little bit,
up the
yeah.
brightness a bit. Just a bit, but you know.
Yeah, in the angles that we could see.
Right. Okay. So you see. Let's see. What can Farouk see from where he is?
I can actually see them. I'm not supposed to.
Oh, you're not supposed to?
I only have 40 feet from me. So
Huh. Well, what did I
that
do
would
wrong this time?
be-
Oh yeah, I can see
Look
farther
here.
than 60, I think now.
Oh, I know why.
Oh yeah, way further
I
than
know why.
60.
Yeah.
This should fix it.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that did.
Oh, yeah, that did it.
Okay. All right.
I can still see. Oh, that's probably because of Farouk. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Farouk's
Very
light,
neat.
yeah.
Yeah, you can see from the other people in the group.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. Now it's right.
Anyway,
That's very neat.
yeah,
Very cool.
we're getting it all
Nicely
figured
done.
out. So I'm gonna get you guys, and
There's always growing pains.
I'm gonna throw you guys into the combat tracker here. That should bring you all in. Okay. And you guys can roll your initiatives from there.
I see something on the screen. Other than rolling initiative.
Ooh, nice
Oh,
roll.
nice.
Ron.
Ron. Wait. Okay.
And we're seeing what the foe is too. By the way, we're seeing its rolls and it's named. So
And yeah,
Oh,
we know it. We know
The
what
name.
it is.
That's
now.
fine. I was going to describe the scene, and you guys were going to figure it out anyway. So Farouk, as you come across that shoulder, corner, you can see huge King Kong-sized lumbering shapes off in the night, sort of blocking out the stars beyond them as they
good gravy.
make grunting sounds and and start hurling something in your general direction.
It's poop.
No, it's
Oh,
not
harder.
poop. It's much
Oh, okay.
much harder than poop. So let's see where we are. I'm gonna put us right here in the combat because this is the activating action.
Oh Jesus Christ! Scary.
Ooh, sorry, it's the dramatic initiative turn change.
Wow. It's got like all kind of pop-ups that I'm up next. And wow.
Yeah. Okay. So I just went ahead to the first giant ape because it's
Okay.
going to be his go. And let's get a measurement here. Okay. Do. Okay. So he's going to throw a giant boulder at Farouk. Because why not? And it's going to be at disadvantage. So he rolled a 12. This giant boulder goes sweeping past your face and crashes into the building behind you with a great big explosion as it caves right through the wall of the home building, whatever it is. You can hear people screaming and sounds of people moving around in buildings next to you and things like that. All right, so I'll finish my turn. Now
Ryan wants to show everybody the birthday rat. It's their birthday yesterday. So.
Aww.
Happy birthday.
Where's the little conical happy birthday hat?
Hi, rat.
Wee.
All right, Farouk's moving forward. Yeah, actually, the one that was coming at you, Farouk, was coming from more of a southeasterly direction. You didn't even see who threw it. But you see this one guy over by a big tree down there, almost southwest of you.
Yeah, but he's on top of a cliff.
He's up there a ways, yep. So
Okay,
you think there's another one that's not on the cliff, you think? Oh, you can just make him out in your dim light.
30.
So these things are huge.
Yeah, that's as far as I can go.
Oh, it's the other ape's turn, and he's going to throw a boulder at you, just because it seems like the thing to do. He kind of rips a boulder, and there's like half of a tree attached to it. He lifts it up and throws it down at you from this little cliff that he's on. And let's see if he does any better. This is not at disadvantage. It was a 19. It's coming at you. You sidestep and bring your shield up, and it crashes into your shield and makes you stagger back like two or three paces, but you manage to be unharmed from it. All right. And his movement is going to be swinging through trees. And it's going to come over here. Okay. That's his turn. Going to go on to Nash.
Oh, and it asks me what I want to do.
Want to kill these guys.
And we'll take a couple of shots at the guy down to my south.
Okay.
Let's see. How long does is he still doing the +1 on my bow?
It's until the end of the long rest. So yes.
Yeah. And I have to renew it every morning, basically. We're not there yet,
Okay.
so you should be good.
Let's try this.
I like how it highlights the active user or the active.
Yeah, it's groovy.
And that would be +1 to that, I think.
Yeah, it's a hard shot up that hill. Yep.
Yeah. We'll try it again.
So when you make your attack, you can add a +1 there if you want.
Where it goes situational bonus, and you just go.
I think +1 should probably be what you do.
Hey, it says that we're in round 2. I didn't do anything in round 1.
That's right.
We
We started
jumped
halfway through.
to halfway because of because we didn't encounter them.
All right, sorry, I was trying to figure something out, so I
No,
wasn't
that's it.
listening 100%.
Perfect
Does a
question.
16 hit him?
You know, I think it probably does. Let me see here. Yeah. If you guys want to update your hit points or anything like that, you just right-click on your token, and you can do it there if you want. All right. How much damage? Oh, I'm gonna,
17.
17 damage. Yep, it seems to hit.
Now the question I have.
Any movement or
I need
anything?
to keep track. They're throwing rocks, so yes. 1, 2, and 3. Right there.
You zoomed on over behind that building. Nice.
Yep.
Okay, are you done?
I'm done.
Hit the button at the end of the row there. Up top.
Oh, and turn.
Bronze turn. Oh my. Boy, that looks like a good move. I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. He's going to move on down there and take cover behind that wall. And the range to that guy is probably going to be close enough for... Yeah, so he's going to go ahead and cast a Sacred Flame. Not bad, 13 damage. And this creature has to make a save. Rolling a 6, so that's a fail. All right. Braun is going to... Yeah, it's a fight. You know what? He's going to do his, yeah. He's going to call forth a spiritual hammer, because why not? It's a bonus action. And, oh. Spells. We'll get this figured out. Spiritual weapon. All right, and he's going to put that up there and attack with it. Ooh, well, that hits. Damage.
Nice.
For 5 damage. There we go. Oh, and I'll say Braun's turn is done. All right, I think that means that it's one of its keepers go.
Okay.
Don't really see
Sorry, I just
anything,
realized.
but you saw a rock screech by and hit the building that Nash is hiding behind earlier.
Mhm.
You can hear screaming from around, and you can hear this loud growling, howling, rumbly sound from a creature.
Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is am I not able to move? There we go. I want to move on top of a building. How do you do that?
Ooh,
That's okay.
that
Well,
might be tricky.
it's not going to be that tricky. I think
Good.
the way I've got it set up, I'll have to put you up there.
Mhm.
Give me a sec here. Whoops. And of course, it's going to make it look like you're inside the building. So just it doesn't matter for now. Who cares?
Ignore that.
And I'm going to make an elevation marker on you. I'm going to say that you're 15 feet up. So you'll see a little plus 15 above your character.
Okay.
Do you see that?
Yep, I do.
And you're not showing up. So I'm going to actually put you just right here, if you don't mind, so that you're showing up at least on the map for everybody else. But you're on the roof by that chimney, I'm assuming, like hiding out there or something.
Yeah, the only problem with that is that blocks my vision.
Oh, does it?
What I can actually see. It's treating it like I'm beside that house.
Oh,
but
that's okay. That's okay. You know what? I know where you are. You're by that chimney. Now can you see?
Yep.
Okay. We'll make it work. We'll make it work.
Alrighty. Well, can I see that guy? Is he?
Yeah, he's up on a cliff. You can see him up there on the edge of the trees. He's like got one hand hanging off of a tree, and the other one he's kind of beating his chest, and he's got like an arrow sticking out of him, and he's growling and screaming in your direction.
Well, I don't like that. I think for now, I know, right? I think for now I'm going to cast Mind Sliver on him because, well, just
Probably not that intelligent of a creature.
that doesn't show up. I
King
must have
Kong
to do
is
it
pretty darn smart. What are you trying to do?
All right, I'll go over here to spells over here then.
Yeah, go on your little combat HUD there. Choose your Mind Sliver cantrip. And then just roll damage, and I'll make the saving throw for the guy. See, I can just click on him, and then I click on the little spot where it says saving throw, and it'll do it for me. Just a normal save, no disadvantage or anything.
Nope.
He got a 0. Okay, so what happens?
I was going to say, oh, that's not working. It made a 0 there, but I guess that's what he got.
Yeah.
So he takes 5 psychic damage.
Okay. -5 psychic damage.
And 1d4. I wonder if I just click that if it'll roll. Yeah. So on his next save that he has to make, he'll get a -4.
Okay. Let's see here. All right, you'll just remind me of that, okay? Because I probably will forget, just being honest. -4 on him. Okay, perfect. Anything else? Kind of try to get some cover by that chimney, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna hide behind the duck behind the chimney.
Oh, are you going to do a bonus? It's kind of hard to do a bonus hide because he sees you right there. Anyway, yeah, you'd have to move to a completely different spot to hide. But okay, but yeah, you're using it for cover. All right.
Yeah, I'm ducking down as much as I can, like on the other
slope
side of the
roof.
peak.
Yep. All right, end your turn by clicking the little arrow at the end. Oh, did you? No.
Where is it that you click? Sorry.
At the very end of the
End turn option. I don't get an arrow.
It says next turn.
Oh, end turn. Okay, there's no.
Yeah.
It's now my turn.
All right, so you're kind of in the same situation she was. She climbed up the building. You don't see a target, but you're seeing some action.
Oh. Okay, so I zooped over to here, and now I can see.
He's up.
Oops,
he's up on a cliff. Yeah, he's still mostly in shadow, but you're looking up at him, and you can see his silhouette with the trees. He's actually a little bit above the trees. He's so big. He's King Kong, but you can see the stars kind of blotted out behind him, and it's definitely a huge monster up there.
Okay. So I'm gonna just kind of like duck behind the building that I'm right beside there.
Okay.
And I'm gonna fire an Eldritch Blast at him.
Okay, it's within range.
I just kind of was adding the stuff, so this might not work. Okay.
Yeah, Eldritch Blast is right there. Hit the attack button.
Oh, okay. I accidentally. Yeah, I added some stuff in that it shouldn't, or that it added in automatically. So I'm gonna see if I can do that.
Yeah, you don't have to really do anything to set these things up. That's a lot of numbers there.
And what happened was I put in that +7, so I subtracted out the 7 at the end. So you'll see that it is net total is just +7.
Oh, okay.
I'll take that out afterwards.
So 25 is definitely a hit. You want to roll some damage for that one?
Roll some damage and see if they might have done that as well.
No, you got to hit the damage button. You're checking the.
Yep. I'm just checking the formula here. Yeah, It looks good.
The math should be apparent. Nice.
Oh, sweet.
Nice. 14 damage. Best you can do with one shot. Let's see if you can do it again.
That's the first one. And I'm going to put that -7 back in to fix that thing. 14 hit.
Oh, that's going to be a hit too.
And we will do the damage. Oh my gosh, I thought I was going to get another 0. That's pretty darn good. That's a good round for me.
Yeah, 9. Just pretty good. Couple of streaky attacks come flying up at this thing. Yeah, awesome. Awesome possum.
I was going to try to make the effect go, but I'm still messing around with that.
This effect?
Oh, yeah.
That one doesn't quite reach him. I guess Witch Bolt doesn't have a very good range on it or something.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah.
All good. Cool.
All right, you done?
That's it.
All right.
And I'm just going to duck behind that building there.
Yeah. Okay, click the next button.
Oh, yeah. Ethan, there's a next button here. You said. It's at
the end.
Oh, just click end turn. Is that what I'm hitting?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
All right, back to the guy in front of you, who kind of pounds his hands on the ground, Farouk, and then just kind of leaps in the air and comes right down in front of you, slamming down. So you get your reaction if you want.
Yep.
Let me. Oh yeah, I gotta move back.
I think that's gonna be hit with 26.
That's a hit. Yep.
And I think 9 kills.
Not really. Not even really close. I think you know what you're dealing with here. So. But
it's nice to think that.
Indeed. So it lands and it's going to attack you with its fists. In a multi-attack situation. 21 is going to hit. For 25, bludgeoning damage as this thing pounds down at you. You put your shield up, it drives you into the ground. You can hear something twinge, maybe a torn muscle or ligament or something in your arm.
Oof.
And then it begins its second attack. I didn't need to hit that again, did I? All right. A 12 this time. You actually roll out of the way this time. Just feeling the pain of that first attack, and you see it buries its two hands into the ground. And it's King Kong, dude. This thing could grab you, pick you up in his hand, and be like chomp if he wanted to.
You can try, but I'm a little hard to chew on.
He doesn't look like he's going. He doesn't look like he's going anywhere. He looks intent on just smashing you.
Okay, I am going to return the favor and then some.
He's going to eat him.
9's probably a miss.
That's a miss, yeah. If only you could get a good night's sleep and get all your hero points back.
Don't get that back on your hero points. 13.
You're going to dang when you sleep, so yeah, you would.
Okay.
13 hits. Oh, nice.
Nice. 12.
All right.
And then I'm going to use the butt end.
Well, this didn't move over, so I'm going to go over here and so people can see what's going on. That's a hit.
25's a hit.
Mm-hmm.
Sitting here. I guess set up for a D6, not D4. But
That's okay. You can just do a roll D4 in the thing like you did with roll 20 if you want to just get it out of the way, or you can fix it.
I'll just fix it now. It takes a second. Okay, so.
So when you want to roll a dice like that, you do the same thing, /roll, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so, and damage. 8.
8, that's pretty good. You get +6 on damage, dude. That's nasty.
Yep. And then
How do you get +6 on damage?
3 from strength, 1 from the magical weapon, and 2 from dueling.
Oh, the dueling. Nice. -8. That worked out well for you. Okay. Yeah.
I am going to use my action surge.
Okay.
And
That'll
that's
be a hit.
Nice, 11.
All right.
Again. That's a hit.
You're rolling really good.
And 11. So, I did more than he did. That's the important part.
And he's only got about 4 times your hit points, so, well, maybe not that much. 3
Yeah,
times.
not that much, but.
Okay, and is that it for you? You're not moving or retreating, I take it? All right, back to the other guy. Let's see here. Okay. It leaps off the cliff, grabs onto a tree as it goes down, snapping in half, lands, bounces like the Hulk up through the air, pinwheels its arms, and lands right over there, and turns to swipe down at Braun. With his fist. 11 misses. Ron kind of rolls out of the way and he smashes through that wall. You see chunks of mortar flying everywhere, and he'll take another attack with his fist. Same thing. Oh, bloody hell! Oh, wait a minute. Those are hits. No, he's got a shield. Whew. He's got a shield. It actually misses because he has no bonus on his dexterity. So thank God for the shield. So actually, he doesn't dodge out of the way. He puts his shield up and gets driven back into the wall a couple of times. Holy crap! What is going on? Yeah, it's there amongst you, just where it wants to be. Nash.
I am going to cast Zephyr Strike.
Okay.
And run. Now, is he so big that even though I can't kind of see him because of the shadow of the building, I want to keep him in view?
The closer to a building, like that building where you were a second ago, you wouldn't be able to see him. But if you backed all the way up over to like one of those other buildings, you would see him because he is really tall.
Good. That's good right there. Let's do him right there. And then I can continue. So that was 1, 2, 3. That was 3 moves.
And you did cast your Zephyr Strike?
Oh, not long.
Are you going to?
Cast, yeah. We do that in here.
You just click it.
Wow.
It'll knock it off your. I think it'll ask you if you want to take it off your spell thing. You keep track of that for you too.
I'm clicking it and it's opening it up. Is there a button that you have to click to cast?
Yeah. So are you doing it from your character sheet, or are you doing it from that little drop-down menu thing out in the?
I was doing it from the character sheet.
Yeah. So
if
you do it from the character sheet, right where you were clicking and it drops it down, there's a little dice symbol there. You click the dice symbol and that'll roll it. Or I guess the picture of it, I guess. Zephyr Strike. All right.
Good.
And so now you can attack, and I guess one of those gets extra damage or something? Is that how it works? And one of them get advantage?
And advantage.
Okay.
So let's do the advantage. Thank goodness.
Yeah. 19 definitely is a hit.
Okay. And damage is +1. Sorry. Actually, it is 1, 8 +1.
Wow,
26. Pretty sure that's right. D8 is first. Okay. And then we'll shoot him again.
It roars in pain.
Good.
See.
Ooh.
A 10.
10 misses.
10 misses. Very good. So not very good, but. And then we will continue. 1, 2, 3. Duke.
Oh yeah, you guys feel free to just use the up and down arrows if you want to move your guy around that way instead of getting stuck on walls and stuff. You can just go and just count it out.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I can still see him kind of there, so I'll go there. That's it for me.
All right. You know what to do.
Boom.
Braun is like, I don't know if I want to be here right now. Without my. All right, that's fair enough. Oh no! I can't reach him with my hammer this time. That's awkward. Okay.
Oh, the hammer was a ways away, was it?
Yeah, it was up on the cliff.
Oh.
He's going to attack with his axe. Just like that. Good old Hugh. 7 is a 14. It's going to be a hit for damage. 9 damage. And then he's going to get out of dodge.
Remember, he's going to get opportunity attack.
Shit. I'm going to make him do what he was going to do. He moves over there, but as he leaves this guy's range, he's going to get attacked with a fist. That's a hit this time. This is going to hurt. 17 damage to Braun. Ugh.
Ugh.
And he runs around the corner. Oh, criminy. All right. He did his bonus action. He did that. Back to you. Now you're not technically there. You're technically up on the roof. Remember that. But
Right. I had to remind myself of that. I'm actually going to take a shot with.
fireball, lightning bolt, nothing.
Something that
Actually-
requires a save because since you messed up his saving
Yeah,
throws?
exactly. I was just gonna take a shot with my bow, but I'll, what do I have? I can do. Oh, I can do that. I'll try. Tash's mind whip this time.
Whip that mind.
Is that a cantrip or an actual like a spell?
That's a 2nd level spell.
Nice.
Crack that whip.
All right.
So it's an intelligence saving throw -4.
Okay.
With disadvantage.
Is it with disadvantage?
No, it's just -4.
It's just -4. Oh, okay. My bad.
All right.
I like how you're thinking, though, buddy.
10 damage, saving throw, DC 14 intelligence, and I get to put a -4 there. 13.
Holy.
Not good enough.
Almost made it, but no cigar.
Yeah.
All right.
That was
He's
close.
So
It's gonna
yeah,
take 10 damage.
10 psychic damage.
It howls.
That means he rolled a 19. So good thing you had those 2 negatives.
Yeah.
He howls, not understanding what's going on here.
Why headache? Why?
Is there a particular is Mind Whip a very descriptive thing? Like, what does it look like? Do we see anything, or is it just like a psychic attack? Or
That doesn't really say.
Oh, cool. You can see the breakdown if you click on it still. Neat.
Successful save. No, it doesn't really. I'm gonna say that. So I actually have to physically act as if it's like.
okay,
like that.
so you make
And I think that the air around, not the air, but the atmosphere around the ape maybe sort of loses focus and gets weird, and maybe that's what makes him.
Yeah, as it kind of taps him in the
hurts,
head.
it hurts his brain. Yeah.
If you were in the ethereal plane, you'd see this whip back and flash forward and whack this guy in the head. Okay, perfect.
And then back around behind the.
Still gonna
What
hug
way
that
was he
chimney?
facing? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna hug the chimney.
Okay.
Who is he targeting? He was targeting Braun, obviously, but
Braun, yes. He actually kind of has his back to you. I mean, not that it matters in this game, but
So,
yeah, he was attacking.
when I end my turn, does everybody else hear loud music?
Yeah.
I don't.
Oh, I don't know if you can
always have
turn
yours
that
turned
down,
off.
but let me see. Global volume controls, playlist, ambient.
But does everybody else hear that?
I did.
'Cause-
I had my computer on mute. I just noticed till now. So
Yeah, you should be able to go into global volume controls, and the ambient sound level probably will have an
No.
effect.
Okay. So
If it's
when
too
I
loud.
clicked it, I heard nothing. I'm just wondering if anybody else heard
Yeah, I'm hearing
sound that plays. Okay.
But I don't
All right.
have a thing. I'm not
Shkling.
listening to that computer.
Okay. Anyway, it is
Okay.
Finders
Never
Go.
mind, Clark. Oh my God.
I can't move me.
Are you stuck or something because you're kind of in?
Oh,
a
just a
wall?
second. I didn't have the selections. Okay, so
Oh yeah,
I'm going to
he's
squeeze
right
through.
Uh-huh.
Squeeze through there. And then I'll just kind of zoop around that way.
Mhm.
So that I keep the building between he and I. And I'll hit him with another Eldritch Blast, see if it works this time.
You fixed it, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, sparkly.
Miss.
I like
Oh,
those dice. That's a miss. Blast past him. Oh, those Las Vegas dice aren't rolling too good for you there, bud.
Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna change those out. Couple misses. That's all right.
All right, there you go. Yeah, your
And I'm actually going to use feline agility and actually put a little bit more distance between the two of us. So I'm just going to go. I'll be ducked around this corner, but I'm just going to do that so that I can see what's what. Like looking around, but I'm standing here, kind of thing. You know.
I understand. Yep. Okay. All right. Well, you know what to do.
That's my very uneventful turn.
Okay. Yes. Comes pounding down on good old Farouk again. 12 is not going to do it. First fist attack comes down, slam. You just easily sidestep out of the way.
13's next, and it's going to miss.
24. It's a hit. Solid hit. For 30 points of damage.
Moly.
Boom! Once again, sends you skittering backwards. You could, I don't know, man. You think maybe something broke in your arm at that time. Holy smokes.
That is a pile of damage.
That's a big roll.
That's insane.
Oh, look at this bar drop. I love it. Ouch. Okay. It's looking like you don't know what. If you go down, you don't know what this thing's going to do. It's going to pick you up, rip your arms off, use you as a. God, who knows? It's a vicious animal, and it's super strong. Good times. It's done. Now it's Farouk's go.
You better end him, Farouk.
I wanted to be 8.
Is that a bonus action or an action? I forget for that. Okay. A little bit of healing on there. I'm going to start thinking about what Braun can do here to help. Let me see here. You're quite a ways away.
Okay.
You ran from the group. Can he even see you? I can see your light. Nice.
Oh my goodness.
And it's something special.
Excuse me.
Well, I haven't got that table set up, so guess you're off the hook.
Okay.
$19's going to be a hit.
$13. Is he bloodied?
No. No, you see scratches that you're leaving on it, but it doesn't look like it's severely wounded yet. You're definitely hitting it. There's more attacks, right?
No, I did a heal instead of my butt end.
Oh, but did you attack twice? I only see one attack. 19.
Yeah, I did natural one in the first one.
Oh, right. Forgot about that. Right.
And is he bloodied?
No.
No.
No, there's no really obvious signs of injury other than just scratches.
Does he take opportunity attack?
Of course he does. But you got a great armor class. Surely this won't be a problem.
Surely no.
17. You can feel the wind of it kind of slamming down to the ground behind you as you start backing away. Its new toy is running away.
Oh.
Wow.
All right. Let's see here. Okay. I'll do it again. Those blasts that you fired past it caught its attention, and it comes charging over towards you.
Oh.
You're kind of around the corner, so I'm actually gonna move you where you actually are. And I'll put him in this proper space. Running on its hands as it charges forward. Comes around to the side of the building, kind of comes skidding in. You can see a bunch of dirt fly into the river. It starts swinging with both fists down on you.
Yikes.
A 12?
Does not hit.
A 22.
Definitely a hit.
Okay. Oh, 29. Boom! Smashes you into the wall. You can feel the wall giving behind you as the boards break. And you hear somebody screaming from inside the building as you're half hanging in and half hanging out of the building.
Sounds about right.
You've never encountered anything quite as strong as this particular thing. So did you take your damage? I didn't see your green bar drop.
I don't know how to do it.
Right click.
Right click
your token, and you'll see a little health thing down at the bottom.
Okay.
And you just hit minus 29, and that'll leave you with very few hit points. That's kind of what I was expecting, to look a bit more like that. Okay, crash.
Goodness.
Okay. He's quite finished with what he's doing. Back around to Nash.
You go.
Let's see, where is Nash? Nash is way over there.
2, 3. I can't actually see, so I'm moving around to see even where they are.
Oh, you can't see anybody?
No.
Take a guess then.
1, 2.
I guess that's kind of the way it works.
Yeah, it's kind of neat.
Keep track of your...
4. Well, maybe not. Can I fit between the well and the house there?
Yeah, the well shouldn't be a problem for you. It's not actually a terrain.
Heck are the gorillas?
You're like, crap! I lost them. Where are they?
Yeah, no, can't see anybody.
You just seen what direction they ran off in, though.
As soon as that guy left, I had a sliver of him over onto the west.
Do me a favor, Nash. Just click the map somewhere off your character for a second.
Yeah, it'll pop up some area.
It'll show you the rest of what everybody else is seeing, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
So feel free to use that information, I guess, to your advantage.
Yeah, and I recommend doing that during not your turn, just so you can kind of see what's happening.
Yeah.
See what I get it.
But yeah, it's still gonna show. Then you can click back on to see what it shows you. I mean, if you can't see him, you can't see him because he's out of your range, right? I'm assuming that you have your goggles on right now.
But
if
he did see him, he just saw where he ran to.
Yeah.
So the other issue is that the one that's near Farouk, the building that's in front of me is casting a shadow.
Yeah. Yes,
so I can't see anything past that. So if he's tall enough that I could see him, I'd be able to see him. But if he's not tall enough, then I can't.
But I would say where you are right now, he's not tall enough to see him, and he's out of your range anyway. Even if you could.
Well, I can see him, I think, with Farouk's light.
Oh, maybe so.
Right? There's like a
yeah. I can see
I
a
can
sliver
see
of
the
him from
curve.
You're gonna have
like,
to you're gonna have to get around that building to get a shot at him. Do you have any movement left?
Well, I didn't take an action, so I can sprint, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's sprint. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there.
Now you definitely see Farouk and his little.
Yeah. Good.
Okay.
That would be the extent of what I can do.
All right. End your turn. All right, Farouk is definitely probably within range now. How do I do this so that I don't kill myself? Let me see. I don't think I'll kill myself. I'm gonna try it anyway.
Win that one.
Spells. Where is it? Life transference. What's the range on that bad boy?
It's not really super relevant, but I'm just kind of wondering here, why did it put Braun ahead of Keeper, even though they have the same init? Does it take that into account, like
Oh, maybe
the
not.
fact that she's got better decks?
Yeah, I don't
I mean,
know.
technically, since we're on the same team, we get to decide. I was just kind of curious
That's
if
right.
it made any notations or anything about it.
It's probably got something in there. I just haven't identified it yet.
Okay, just curious. Carry on. Sorry.
Yeah, no, that's not a big deal. Let me just see here. That didn't give me the information that I wanted.
It is a big deal.
It's a big deal. Cats go first.
It says 30-foot range in your.
Oh, does it? I looked. I didn't see
It's
that.
third level VS, one action, 30
Yeah, right
feet.
down at the bottom.
Oh!
30-foot range.
30 feet. Okay. So I think I have to
Gives
move.
you all the nice little summary.
5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, hold on a sec. If I click on me, I may have to just like move 5 feet or something. That's not too bad. Yeah, you're 35 feet. All right. He will step forward and do the old life transference. Haven't done that one in a while, and it can be quite helpful. Here we go. Okay. So this.
Woo.
So that means you heal 30, but I take 15 damage. Is that how that works? Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So 15 damage. I can live with that. 30 hit points is going to be nice for you. I saw your health jump up quite a bit there.
I can live with that.
What's that?
I can live with that.
Yep. Okay. I hurt myself
Literally.
here. And he's going to take an opportunity to step back out of the way. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. He's going to move his spiritual weapon forward, try to distract the thing, or I don't know, make some use out of it. All right, Braun's done. The kitty cat on the roof. So now at this point, I'm going to move you over here so that you can see a little better because you are on that roof. Okay, you have a clear shot at that guy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do a mind sliver again.
You have no shot at the other guy, so.
Yeah, no, I'm not even more concerned about this fella right here.
Okay, mind sliver. So that's a DC 14.
Stop.
All right. He rolled a 10, so he failed. And he takes 6 damage, is that correct?
This true.
All right.
6 psychic damage. He's getting headaches all over the place.
And did you roll the D4? Is this the one that gives him a D4? Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Nice.
3.
So -3 in his next attack. We'll remember that.
Save.
Your brother is going to be happy about that.
Next save, Doug, not attack.
Oh, it's next save. That's right. That's right.
And any save, not necessarily mine.
Yeah. Exactly.
Any save.
All right. Anything else?
Nope, I'm done. Oops.
All right.
Oh, that's interesting.
Brother. It's the brother's turn. You are half hanging into that wall. And you're going, oh my God. What the beep?
Yeah.
What the beep?
Okay.
I'll just say
I'm going
another
to...
avenue of movement has been opened to you because of this crashing through the wall thing. If you choose to use it.
Yeah. No, I'm going to disengage.
Heck out of dodge.
And you don't have your feline agility, right?
I do have it, yeah.
I thought you used it last time.
No. Oh! I moved again afterwards. That's right. So I don't get to go that far. That's true. Polo Jaws. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So back to there. Actually, you know what? I am going to go in that house.
You're gonna go backwards through the house, traipse over the guy's bed.
Yeah, you're gonna have to
fine.
move me into it, but
I will.
yeah.
I'll move you right in. It should open it up for you. Yeah, it is on the guy's bed. So
Yep.
there's a guy sitting there going, "What's going on?"
Pardon me.
Okay. Oh, you are hurting some bad right now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go over by the door here.
You're just gonna
And,
like take cover.
Yeah.
Do you still have a bonus action or an action left to use?
Take a chill. I am going to throw a
Third level cure
bardic inspiration at my sister before I depart.
Okay.
So you might want to
make
a note on
you
your.
still have an action to use though, don't you?
Disengaged.
Oh, you disengaged. Right.
Yeah, I did a disengage. That's right.
All right. Bardic inspiration at your sister. Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
I guess you have that now. All right. If you're done, you know what to do.
Just doing a quick check here. There we go.
Ape's turn.
And yeah, I definitely exclaimed in pain when I got slammed into that wall.
Oh, God,
Shit!
yeah. It brought you down to like, I don't know, 2/10 of your life or something crazy like that. I don't know, even worse than that maybe.
It was pretty brutal.
It jumps again, hops, jumps into the air, comes down. 14 hits.
Hit.
Oh yeah, hits.
He lands right in my spear for 13.
He does.
Actually, no. Why is that adding +2? 11. You got mixed up there.
11 points of damage. Oh yeah, he does land on it. It sticks into him. Finally, it looks like you got a solid hit on this guy. Doesn't stop him from attacking though, unfortunately. All right. An 18. Once again, your shield comes up, staggers you backwards. Another attack comes in. Oh, 27. Oh, 15 damage.
That's a good roll.
That's weak.
What's that?
That was a good roll. That was a double one roll. That's nice.
Okay, slam. Minus 15. All right. It's done. It has the look of pure rage on its face. Well, that'll be a hit.
For some reason, it's adding that +2 already to it. Wasn't before, which is weird.
What's your problem?
It's just adding.
It's adding. I'm only seeing on here. It shows D20 +1 for the spear, +3.
No, not for the attack. It's for the
for the damage. Yeah, I don't know.
So that should fix it here.
Nice.
+6. Yes, that's right.
All right.
Strength.
So minus 12. Yeah. Nice.
And attack again.
Yep, that's a hit.
Damage again.
10 this time or 11? 11. Okay. Yeah, you're making a mark on this thing. It's roaring in pain as you're attacking it now.
Good. Oh, so close to a 20.
Bloodied yet though?
Yeah. Oh yes. Yeah, you're seeing that you're doing some serious damage now to him.
So that's actually only 9. So it's doing it to that one too.
Okay. Minus 9.
And does he look bloodied now?
Yes, absolutely. He looked bloodied as soon as he landed on your spear when he charged in. So it looks like you finally managed to pierce his hide. Good.
Okay. So my damage should be fixed. Okay. So I'm going to do a move.
It's so hard to decide, isn't it? You've got a good AC, so I don't know.
Go for it.
It gives you an extra attack, right? That's what you're thinking, right?
No, I'm not thinking that. I'm thinking something else.
Okay.
Is the attack?
He's definitely going to give you an attack. 23. He slams you as you start to leave for 22 damage. I don't know if I could do any.
10, 20, 25, 30.
Heal me.
No, I was thinking get the other ape, but the ape's not here.
Oh my god.
Okay.
No, the ape's not there.
You're gonna end up dead if you keep running away from the one that's in front of you.
Well, I'm trying to get the other one off you guys.
Let them mess. I say let them mess with. I'm like, forget the other one.
Well, you gotta remember, Keeper and Finder don't have a lot of hit points, or
Neither do you.
So this ape kind of looks. This ape kind of looks
not
around a little
anymore.
bit. He kind of scrunches down, grabs the edge of the building, looks inside, turns around, sees Keeper up on the roof, and does a leap up onto the roof.
Uh-oh.
Landing 1 foot, going through, crashing down in below, and as its fists come down.
I thought he was gonna throw the house at you.
An 11.
Miss.
Okay. Next one, 17.
Oh, that hits.
The bardic inspiration doesn't help you with that.
Wait. Yeah,
Oh,
she can
I
use.
forgot about that.
She can't use bardic inspiration for that, but I can use my distraction thing. I'm just trying to find out
Yeah,
what's in here.
You can't even see her. You don't even know. You don't even know what's going on at this point, dude.
Oh yeah. I'm inside. That's right.
Yeah. Okay, it's gonna hit. This is gonna hurt. Just get you ready for this.
Ones.
24. Boom.
Ow. Jesus. Why do you roll so high?
The chimney. He swipes at you, smacks you into the chimney, and the chimney and all the bricks and stuff go flying off. There's no more chimney there anymore. And it's got 1 foot stuck down through the building as it's trying to gather purchase and attack you more. Oh, goodness me. Yeah, I think that's enough for it. Back to Nash. All right, well,
Shoot.
you have an incoming target.
Yeah, shoot Farouk's.
And there's definitely, you hear a huge commotion down the street, but it's beyond your dark vision, so you can't even see it. But all right, sniper attack. Yeah, that's gonna hit.
16 points of damage, so that's on Farouk's. Right, and then we'll do them again.
It's a good solid hit. Gets it right in the chest.
9.
It's gonna miss. That first one was a good solid chest shot, though.
Very good. And then I will.
Oh, that dodge.
Duck 2. That's good.
Okay, you're good there.
I'm good with that.
All right.
And
All right. Good Lord. Here goes nothing. He is going to do a 2nd level Cure Wounds on Farouk. For 13 hit points. He is going to send forth his spiritual hammer to attack it. Let's see here. Wow. There it is. Come on. A 14. That's going to hit. Nice, nice, nice. And where's the damage on that bad boy? There it is. For 9 damage. I somehow think that's not going to be enough, but it's a good hit. And
did you heal yourself, Doug?
no, Braun didn't heal himself, but he's going to back into here. 5, 10, 15, 20. Around the corner and hide behind that wall. You're on your own, he says as he heals you, sends that thing, and then goes running back around the corner. What's that?
That heal was for me.
Yeah, it was, what was it, 13? Yeah, I'm sorry.
I was in the back.
Yeah, no, definitely he gave it to you. No, keep the fighter up. That's his job. All right. And Braun's done. He's moved. He's done his thing. Back to, oh, yes. Black, back to you. Good thing you are a rogue cat who's got movement, bonus disengages, and things like that. So.
Oh, she attacks with melee. She gets a free disengage.
That's right. So that's what I'm going to do. I draw my rapier. I attack.
It really feels futile, like this little rapier. It's like, am I even going to be able to penetrate its skin? But you give him a stab.
I'm going to give it a shot.
That's a hit.
AC 19. For 8 points.
That's
piercing damage.
Yeah, you stick him in the shoulder. Now what?
And then I do a flip off the back edge of the roof here, land here, and I guess I'll go 15 and I go through there. Right there. And once I disappear around that corner, I'm gonna hide.
Okay. Do you have any more movement?
Oh, I could have a shit ton of movement. Why?
So if you're just going to jump around that corner and hide right there, then your opponent would have seen you go there, right? So it's not really a good hiding position. But if you move from there, you'd definitely be hidden. Like say you spun around the other side of the building or something. Or
he's an ape. What?
Yeah, he's an ape who's like just a giant missile who jumps through the air and lands on things where he thinks people are. And if they're there, he crushes them.
I can attest to this.
Okay, I'm gonna have to double my movement then, because hurry up, come on, catch up, hold on. So much dark. Okay, there.
Yeah, I would say you definitely can hide now. And because if he jumps over there, he's not going to see you, right? So you still have an action to hide?
Yeah, I just used the double my, so 24. I use my feline agility.
Yeah. Right.
Instead of bonus
24
action.
On your stealth, you go into hiding around the other side of that building.
Yeah.
And probably no way he's going to be able to find you. You feel pretty good about it. All right. And
done.
All right. Keeper.
Thanks for not making me roll my fancy acrobatic leap off the ceiling, the roof.
It didn't inspire me to make you roll, so you're good.
Oh, nice backhand.
Oh no, what I meant was I didn't feel like I needed to give you any harder of a time in your escape. Basically, I'm like, you know what? It's 15 feet. Just let her get away with it. Not a big deal. That's what I meant. Didn't come out that way. Okay.
It sure didn't.
So you're in the building, Finder, and no more crashing can be heard on the building. You hear definitely a crashing sound from a building farther away, so it doesn't seem like this thing is going to tear this place open like a tin can and come after you just yet.
Groovy.
What's going on? Says the fat hobbit on the bed.
I'm healing my guts up. Woo.
All right.
All right. Plus 18, boom. That doesn't work right in here, though.
What's that?
Well, my hit points on my character record sheet, when I change it on the token, it didn't fix it. But maybe I just did it wrong.
No, just make sure you've given yourself the proper amount. Yeah, it looks like you have 0 on the tracker here for some reason.
Yeah, I know. It did that last time too. Like when I didn't subtract everything, but it ended up subtracting everything. Anyway, I'm okay now. I'm not moving. I did a heal on myself, and I'm just going to take a...
Oh, was that magic?
Don't mind me. I'm just recovering my breath here. I'm trying to be able to so much as speak again at this point. So
okay. You know what to do. Ha ha ha. Back over here. All right. I'm going to make a roll here. Yeah. We'll do that. And I'll set the DC at 10. Okay. So the this ape starts swiping at the spiritual hammer that's there in front of it. And that's what he does this round. Tries to slam and attack the spiritual hammer. Stupid
yeah,
ape.
give it what for. Give it what for, dummy.
All right, Farouk.
Hey.
Out of your torchlight, you don't even see your target. You see a glowing, slightly glowing hammer, like a ghostly hammer over there, but... Farouk, not wanting to look a gift horse in the mouth, moves deeper into the village.
As my action, I'm going to dodge, and I'm going to yell towards the ape to my west, "You filthy beast, come and get me!"
You know, I don't
see
like to tell somebody what to do, but "you damn dirty ape" would have been so good.
That's what I was thinking about.
There you go. There you go.
You see it looks in your direction as it's trying to extricate its leg from the roof, and it's climbing up, and it looks directly at you. Are you done your turn?
Nothing else I want to do as a bonus. I'm dodging. I'll go.
It's that guy's turn. It goes leaping at you.
Whack him.
That'll be a hit. All right.
9.
Yeah.
And
he goes leaping through the air and lands on the other side of you, but as he comes down, you spear him with it. This guy's definitely bloodied as well.
And he's marked?
Oh, yeah. What can I use for that now? Let's see.
I haven't been doing the other guy just because there's nobody else around.
That's right. Let's see. They don't have any other unique things here, so I'm just going to say that he's going to have a level of exhaustion. That'll be the symbol for that. Okay, there you go. Okay. All right. He's going to attack you now. Right. Can't forget that.
Disadvantage.
Attacking with dis. With disadvantage, he got a 25? Wait a minute.
16 and a 20 on the die. Damn it.
Oh, no.
Wow.
Hey, was not expecting that.
22.
Well, the +9 to hit really helps too.
Yeah.
They don't have to roll that high to get you even.
And he gets another attack at disadvantage. Oh my God, you are kidding me.
13.
A 19 and a 13.
How are you seeing what they're rolling?
Just
what
click.
it's rolling, Neil?
Yeah, click on the damage where it says 22 there, or the attack.
Oh,
It says
okay.
he rolled a 19 and a 13 and it highlights the 13, so it's disadvantage.
Okay.
KL must
Now
be lowest.
I get to roll some damage.
Nice.
26 more
Oh,
damage.
Clark, that's definitely what it is.
Holy Hannah.
And I fall to the ground.
You get driven into the ground.
Oh, Farouk-shaped hole in the ground.
Yep.
Wow.
These guys are no small business here. I'm just saying.
Crap. Screw this stupid town. Let's bail, everybody.
Back around to
Let's
Nash.
head for that Amber Veil.
Yeah. So you get a good idea where he is, Nash. He's on the other side of that building.
Yeah.
You can't really see him from there, but yep. I think you can now.
Pew. Pew. Pew.
Nice. Almost a crit.
There's one.
Oh, which guy is shooting? The guy?
The Farouk's.
Okay.
The one that's on
His
Farouk
new one
right now. Yeah.
Okay. And it was 15 damage, was it?
Yeah.
All right.
One.
Sinks right into its backside.
Good.
That'll be a hit.
I enjoy the dice, though.
Ah, 16. What's that going to do?
Rolling
Oh,
bad.
man. It staggers. It starts looking around for where these really painful, spiky things are coming from. Anything else?
Yep. Yeah, that's. I'm good. And
Mom says hi.
Hi.
hello.
Oh my gosh, Braun. What are you going to do, brother? I know what you're going to do. You're in base contact with this guy, though. Shit. All right. Well, he's going to step out here. And he's going to cast a Cure Wounds spell on you. Unfortunately, it has to be at second level, not any higher. Come on. 12. And then he's going to step back, still in base contact. I wonder, does these things have reach? Let me see here.
I think they would.
I think they would too, but where would it say that at?
It would say it right with the attack.
Yeah, okay. Then I think it doesn't. That would be my... Oh, yeah, it's reached 10 feet. You're right.
So it does have reach.
So Braun can technically come over here and peek around this corner and sees his hammer, but he doesn't see the other ape. All right, he's going to use a bonus action. No, he can't use it. 2 spells. Shit. Yeah. He's that's it. He's going to hope that the ape doesn't see him there, I guess. And move on. You healed yourself. Yeah, you healed yourself, Farouk. You're up again, right? All right.
I'm not up, but
Keep
I'm
her.
conscious.
Okay. Let's see.
Back around the building. You successfully were they doing the Heidi thing?
I was. Let's see if I go. Oops. For some reason, I can't grab it. There we go. Okay. I will go 5. Okay, I'll move 10 feet and then I'll let it tell me. Stop it.
Use
Oh my
your
God.
buttons.
Yeah, use the arrow keys.
Oh, sometimes maybe it won't let you. Where are you trying to get to? I'll help you.
It's just that I want to be able to see. So that was 5, 10, 15. I'm not trying to go through the wall. Honest to God, I'm not.
No, we're just. I can. Make
I just
you
want to
feel
get back around. I just want to go around the
Over here?
corner
this
to
way.
look and see where the
That way?
yes.
There you
Thank
go.
you. Yes.
Yeah,
That's all I wanted.
don't get upset. Just ask, and I'll help. It's not. They get a perfect shot if you want to shoot or something.
I
I'd
want
say
to throw my.
you definitely get your thief's thing if you sneak attack or
Where is
whatever. If you're gonna do that.
Where is it? Where do it? Where? I want to throw the fireball thing off my necklace of fireballs at him.
You're gonna get Farouk too.
I can't see Farouk.
He's still in the area effect of that fireball spell. Oh, you're saying you don't know he's there? Okay, go ahead. Crisp him.
I don't
Whatever.
know he's there.
That makes perfect sense.
No? Are you saying I do know he's there somehow? I am.
No. Well.
Was he there when I ran away?
Yeah, actually, I think you could probably see him from there. Especially if you take one step forward, you can probably do it.
And you can probably see that the ape is like attacking somebody in that direction.
Yeah, he's definitely doing the thing where he's raising his hands up. He's about to pummel him again.
All right.
I'm not gonna make you nuke your team when it's pretty obvious it's attacking somebody in melee combat right now.
Okay. I'll take a shot at him with my short bow.
All right, you could, I guess you could advantage because you're hidden. Is that how it works? Yeah.
Yeah. True that.
Not 20.
Oh, look at that.
Not 20.
And
So
sneak attack damage.
So that I had. God, I can't even remember. I think I have. I'm at 2d6 or 3d6. 2d6.
2d6 would be third or fourth level.
There should be an attack. There should be an attack critical option on that.
There is. And just make sure that you add your. Here, do you want to do it for you?
Third or fourth.
No, I don't. I don't want you to do it for me.
Yeah.
Is that what we're going to use?
Is it
critical
2d6?
damage thing?
Are you third or fourth level? Rogue.
Third. Why is your mic so bad, dude?
I'm using the one from my laptop.
Oh.
Look at all those
Lord.
dang dice. Holy crap.
So 2d6 plus 4 plus 1 plus 4d6.
Yep.
Sounds about right. All right.
28 points of piercing damage.
Same as you're supposed to hit.
Oh, yeah. 28. It's your 28 round.
Ooh, is that a blood splatter?
That looks like a blood splatter. I didn't know it was going to do that.
Oh, disgusting.
Nice.
I had no idea. And it took the token right off the map there. So, okay. It falls and crashes into the building that's kind of got the blood on it there. And totally collapses that end of that house or whatever.
And it put a skull over top of him on the carousel thing.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Oh, yeah.
He's dead.
Oh, yeah.
Bye-bye.
I lean up against the side of the building and go, oh my God.
Good Lord, the amount of damage you can do with a freaking arrow is impressive.
That's pretty
A lot
amazing.
better than the
Get a
spells.
nat 20 on a sneak attack? Hell yeah. All right. Brother, it's your turn. You hear crashing, shouts, just mad combat, screams, babies crying. You have a hysterical fat
Babies crying?
halfling sitting on a bed looking at you like, What are you doing?
Oh, it's the halfling's house. Dang, door won't open.
Oh, it's locked, but you're on the inside, so I'll say that you can unlock it if you choose to use action to unlock it.
Sure.
Okay, go on. You can open it.
It's like, pardon me, and then I run out.
You're jumping over like a pig's pen or something, or
Yep. Fence to fence to fence kind of thing if I need to.
Yeah. You see, what can you see from there? Let me see here.
Not very much.
Oh,
I can't see farther than the darkness. So.
Farouk is flat out on his back.
But I do see Farouk.
Farouk's lit up, and you can see in front of Farouk in his torchlight is a giant ape lying there dead. Probably still just crashing down, its arm kind of almost reaching your position, Keeper, because it's so long, and collapses in front of you, this giant hand that could hold you.
I'm like, oh, God, it looks like Braun might be down as well since Farouk's down.
Farouk is on the ground, yeah. He hasn't had a chance to get up yet.
So that's my full movement there, and then I'm going to do a... where is it? Features. Try this.
Ooh, healing light. Nice. It says other formula, so I guess it allows you to choose how many dice you want to use.
Yeah, I'm gonna use all three here.
Okay.
Because I can use them. I can use them all at once. Oh, that's a nice set of rolls.
That's a good roll, yeah.
So heal 14 there, Farouk.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah, you still like you're barely stirring, so it's like, yes, Finder, you brought him up, buddy. Got him up from nothing. And you're done, I think.
Yeah, that's it. That's it for me. I'm gonna.
I don't think that ape's gonna be duped again.
See if I can edit this bit. Cool.
It's going to charge.
Oh,
I already did it.
Thanks.
It's like a wait for you.
Okay. I'll never get used to it if you do that, though.
I know. 10, 15, 20. 25.
Can you hear me better now, guys?
Yep.
Yeah, it's better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God, Nash is right there. Holy shit! I finally get to attack Nash. Woohoo! It comes barreling up, looking off to its left at what's going on over there, and then just casually glances off to the right and goes, comes in, and he's going to come down and do fist attacks on Nash. Here we go.
Yep.
19.
Oh yeah.
32 points of damage. Boom.
I think that's the record, isn't it?
Frig.
I think that's the highest he's done in an attack. He slams you into the wall, and yeah, once again, you can feel your ribs crashing as you get slammed into the wall, and then he comes at you with another attack.
That's a 9, an 8, and a 9. That's only 4 less than its max. Yeah, not one.
Oh, it says Nash near took damage and their concentration is being tested. DC 16. You have to roll. It doesn't automatically roll.
It said you want to do a concentration roll, but it's gone. Like it didn't take it off. I'm not concentrating on anything.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you can just go into your character, right click.
Zephyr Strike.
Yeah.
How do you get rid of that now?
Would that be
it's a condition. I think you can right click it on the token.
Yep, constraint condition.
So it's the thing that it's a little person with a little. Yeah, I'll take it off. Actually, no. Steve's right.
It's in the combat tracker. You can see it. That's right. You'll never learn. There you go. Hey, you got it anyway. There you go.
All right, but I think you weren't still concentrating on that anyway, were you? That should have been.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah. Yeah, that would have been gone after one.
It lasts for like a minute. If I want to, I can use it anytime.
I see. Okay. All right, so he definitely misses, and it looks like he hurts his hand when he slams it into the wall near you, making another big hole. It's fully focused on you. It's got a new toy to play with now, but it's done. It's action. Farouk.
I stand up
Half your
Move
movement.
15 feet.
Mhm.
And I start yelling at it to try to get its attention.
Okay.
Cursing at it and making myself as big of a target and as hopefully getting him to attack me. As my action, I'm going to dodge.
I figured. Yeah. Okay.
And my bonus action, I do nothing.
All right. Back around to Nash. He's right in front of you, dude.
Yeah, no, he's got too much of a chance. I'd run if I could, but oh, wait a minute. If you have so many, so I don't have any first level. I'm pretty sure, even though it was full on this one, I'm pretty sure I used all my spells when we were fighting the seaweed, and I only had one first level. But you can use a second level slot to cast a first level spell.
Absolutely.
Right?
Even
depending on the spell. Oh yeah. No, I think it's no matter what, isn't it?
Yeah, but
you just may not get anything.
Yeah, it doesn't always bump it up. It only does that if it says. But you can use any spell slot for any spell. Yeah. Any higher one for any lower one. Yeah.
Awesome. I will Zephyr Strike once more.
It's your thing. All right.
2, 1, 2. I will shoot
with advantage.
Sniper longbow. Yes. Attack. Advantage.
Ooh.
Yep. That hit.
Definitely hit.
Damage plus D8 and plus the 1.
Can't wait. 22.
22 for him.
Oh, he kind of definitely felt that one. But that was your first. That was your first shot, right?
Yes.
All right.
One more. Come on.
Not 20.
Oh, and there's a plus 1 on that.
Dirty 20.
It's a hit though. I'll take it. And damage plus 1. Another 21.
Oi.
How do you want to do it?
How do you want to do it?
Just put that right in his nose. Right up his nose hole.
Right up his nostril.
He's kind of following you with his eyes as you back away, and you take a shot, get him square in the neck, and your second shot gets him right in the nose. And it kind of does the slow cave troll death from Lord of the Rings. Collapses and takes out the other side of that building right there. Nice.
Oh, good.
Both of those little end pieces are now totally destroyed. All right.
I would hate to think that we weren't destroying things.
Poor guy.
I sure hope we don't like that guy who owns that house.
Guys.
I don't even know him.
Guys. This is a end combat situation.
Ooh.
I slump against the wall then beside, and yeah.
What a fun fight with those. Everybody loves those, Neil. Those giant apes. They love to turn into them, eh? But they are not. They are nothing to fool around with, man. They are nothing to fool around with. So you've got 2 King Kongs just lying there now, dead before you, and people start.
Let the halflings worry.
Over the next few minutes, the screaming continues, and more people, lights come on in people's, because it's only been like, I don't know, not even a minute. We'll say a minute. We'll round up. So people's lights are coming on in their houses. They're sticking their heads out cautiously. The ones nearby see that you guys are no longer fighting, so they kind of are being a bit more tentative. And
I start walking towards the inn.
I'm with you. Brian follows. Okay. You guys all make your way back to the inn?
Yeah.
I want a tooth. Do they have fangs?
They have fangs, dude.
Oh, yeah. It's King Kong, dude.
Good size fag, it's like
you can open up,
right?
No, you can open up this thing's mouth making a strength check, and you could probably crawl into its mouth and do dental surgery with your sword as the tool to I mean, it's crazy. This thing's huge.
Would the fangs then be just ridiculously big, then not worth?
The fangs are like
Well,
the
it
size of
depends.
your torso.
Do you want to make a small dagger out of it, or?
I was thinking dagger, yeah, but
Yeah, no, they're
Nice.
they're literally like T-Rex, bigger than T-Rex fangs,
Yeah.
honestly.
All right, we'll let that slide, and we'll just head back to the pub. I ran back to check everybody was okay. Ish.
People start gathering
Okay.
around, and obviously they start making their way towards to where you guys are, I guess.
I ignore the halflings and I head directly back to bed.
I was gonna say Braun kind of just does that too. He's not. I don't know if he's gonna go back to bed, but he's gonna go in and he's gonna head towards the bar.
I come over and I cast a heal on Keeper there,
Okay.
just because. Oh, there you go. 8 points.
Do you have random colors?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's my arrows.
Okay, I saw that the 8s were 2 different colors.
Mm.
6, 8, 10, 11.
I mostly like the fact that they're like leopard skin. Huh? Leopard
A
skin.
little
Yep.
hard to see, but I like them.
You can change the color of the numbers.
I went with just straight black and white for
Oh,
my
that's a good
DM
idea. I
dice.
should probably do that.
Okay. Braun hits the bar. People start coming around. Farouk went back to bed. What did the rest of you guys do? Oh my God.
Oh, Nikki's not there to heal that. Okay, that's why she didn't do anything.
Oh, did she say she was stepping away for a minute?
She had her headset off when he was rolling it up, and then she stepped away.
Okay, well, why don't we take this
Yeah,
moment
let's take
as
a
good
break
time
because
for a
I
break?
need to go bathroom.
All right, break time, guys. See you back here in 10 or so.
Momentarily.
All right, we're back. And once again, yes, Farouk went back to the inn and went to bed. Braun,
face planted right on the bed.
Braun followed him, but didn't go to bed. He jumped over the bar, lit a candle, and is having a drink.
Okay, that's what I want to do too. I'm going. Want to go do that?
Yeah. I
just remember, you can only be interrupted.
You over there if you want.
Okay. Yes, please.
You can only interrupt your long rest by an hour, and then if you do more than that, it's gone.
No,
start over.
Not this time. I don't do it that
We
way.
deserve a drink today.
Oh yeah.
At McDonald's.
You're still floating 15 feet up in the air, though.
Oh yeah, I meant to change that.
How do I take that off there?
You can just right-click your character, and on the left-hand side, you'll see something.
I have everything too tiny here. Just a second.
Gotta zoom in a bit. Yeah, you'll see a 15 in that top left thing, and that's what's giving you the plus 15. So it has a way for you to put in height. Do you see that? Right-click your token.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Suppose you
How
can
do you zoom when you don't? My mouse ran out. My mouse died. Oh. So now I can't just scroll in and scroll out. How do you
plus
zoom
and minus on your keypad?
Oh my God! Okay, there we go.
Neil's the tech guy. He'll help you out.
It's so small that I can barely see it.
Okay, there's a group of people that are standing at the door of the inn, talking wildly amongst themselves.
I'll have some of that firebrand.
He throws another thing up on the. Starts pouring out a shot for you, and he just leaves the bottle on the table. So sheepishly, Eggold comes down the stairs. He's got like a wooden club in his hand, and he's holding it up like in self-defense, like that was going to stop the monster that's wrecking the town. I don't know. He's like, oh, it's just you guys. What the heck's going on? And then people outside are like talking about how you killed the beasts and the monsters and the giant creatures, and everybody's all excited and talking over each other, and Braun's just sitting there behind the bar with his head in his hands, drinking. He's like, oh, boys. Does anybody want to address what's going on outside? Or are you all just going to be like Farouk and Braun and just fucking ignore them? I mean,
I'm just drinking with Braun and going. Those things were crazy big. What? What was that?
I've never seen anything like it. I've never seen anything like it.
Boy, okay, I know you put the bottle there. I can do it myself. Thanks.
Pretty soon, an older halfling comes walking through the crowd, and they kind of like, part like the sea, and he walks in. He says, "So it sounds like you guys have." I'm picturing that guy from Willow, the old wizard in the town.
Okay.
Kind of looks like that. I'm
Hi, Nelwyn,
yeah.
or the mayor.
Not the mayor. The guy with the jowls. No, not him. The other guy. Yeah, the wizard guy.
Billy Barty.
Yeah, that's the guy.
He's a national treasure.
He is. Okay. So it sounds like you have had a busy night, good adventurers. He waddles in. He's got a little staff. He's in his underclothes, just like one of those onesie dress-looking.
With the flap.
Yeah. Oh no, not the flap. It's like the dress one. It's just like a big long shirt that goes down to his feet. With the pinstripes and stuff. Yeah, you got it. Oh, you have our thanks. Are you all okay?
No, not really.
Look
at Braun. He's still bleeding.
done us a great service. And he brings forth a couple of vials, and he puts them on the bar next to the firebrand bottle. They're red and bubbly.
Ooh.
And slightly
Bronze,
I
viscous.
think I recognize this.
You should definitely have that. You don't look good. Neither does Nash.
What are these, healing potions? Yes, I think they are. You can probably enjoy them.
Probably.
That's a pretty good impression.
Yeah. I just looked at the face and I was like, that was pretty good. Yeah.
So, anyway, I can't keep it up. All right. Anyway,
No.
So Braun pockets them. He says, "Yeah, okay, maybe I'll get to that later." He starts drinking some more liquor.
Yeah, that might be something to save for later. I was going to say.
So those things, had you seen them here before? Like they came right into town?
No, we've never seen them come into town, but there's been word of them hanging around.
Well, hopefully there's only two, because
I think we thought there was just one monster, but it seems like there was two. And you've taken care of them nicely.
Wonder if you could eat them. Do you
I
think
don't
that they
know.
would be good meat?
I haven't looked at them yet, but we'll certainly take a look at that. I mean, we are halflings. We do enjoy eating things, so...
Oh, me too, I guess.
Indeed. So, we don't have much that we can pay you for your service, except for these meager healing potions. And our thanks.
Oh, that's all we need.
Oof.
You are most gracious, friend from the mountain.
We didn't do that for pay. And plus, there's some damage that's gonna have to be fixed.
Yeah.
Those things destroyed people's homes.
Well, we'll take count of the homes and the lives lost, but there would be certainly much more if you weren't here helping.
You've got us there.
He opens his arms to embrace whoever's nearest.
Who is he standing near?
Finder. He's short, so yeah. There. Thank you so much.
That's good.
He did make the right choice, though. I'll give him that.
He definitely did. Keeper would be like, "What are you doing? Why are you touching me? I don't like it."
Braun would have totally put his palm up to his forehead and watched him as he tried to wiggle closer, holding it back.
And I'd wonder why he was in my bed.
He's crawling under the blankets. Thank you so much for taking our down.
Huggies?
I'm going to go resurrect these guys.
I must find some way to thank you.
Anyway, Janine heads into your bedroom. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so there's some commotion that goes on and the accolades and whatnot. Yeah, I don't know. From Braun's perspective, he doesn't know what to think, because is this just a game? These people, are they even real? Like, does it matter what they think? All this stuff's going through his head. You just kind of see it in his eyes as he takes the bottle of Firebrand and hops over the bar, starts walking up.
I can see, Braun. I can see in your eyes. I can see what you're thinking. Is this even real? Does what they think even matter? I can see it all, just like going in circles. Yeah. And I'm thinking, they are real in their world.
Well, of course we're real.
Like what he just said. And it's got to be, right? I mean, when we leave here, we still have the things that we've gathered, or the things like we were in a real place. They don't disappear.
Oh, yes, very real place. Spring Hill.
Why is he still talking to me?
I don't know. I'm heading upstairs. I got to get my sleep. I got to get my spells in the morning.
There's still stuff in the bottle, though.
Yeah.
I'm bringing the bottle with me. You can come up and have some.
Well, you top me up before you go.
Tops you up. Heads upstairs. This is on the house, right? He says as he looks back at Eggold, who kind of like looks at the mayor dude or whatever and goes, mm-hmm. Good. Walks upstairs. All right. There.
I'll head upstairs too.
Yeah. Look, they're going
okay,
to keep talking, clapping you on the back, getting hugs from the ladies. Accolade. They're going to just keep doing that all night if you let them. So, that's
okay.
That's the
I
kind
leave
of
too. Then I'm like, okay, brother. As I'm like trying to escape some hands as they're trying to hug me. I'm like, okay, brother, I have to go.
No, they're all over it.
Going to bed.
They won't.
Bye.
They won't follow you upstairs, but they'll chase you to the edge of the stairs and try to hug you and thank you.
I'm moving quick, and I'm still trying to keep myself.
I'll make the small talk and shake the hands and do the hugs and all that sort of thing.
Okay. So it sounds like Nash. What did you go? Are you still down there?
I yell from upstairs. You're such a good brother.
I went upstairs.
Okay. All right. So sometime later, Finder extricates himself from the situation and heads up as well. And I can easily say that advance to dawn. It's now 7 a.m.
Get a long rest?
You guys get a long rest in. Now, how you do that, guys, you go to either your character record sheet or that little combat utility belt thing. At the very end, it says utility. It has short rest, long rest. Click the long rest button. It gives you back all your stuff. I think it should fully heal you.
Weren't you saying something about our long rest?
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Ding, ding.
And you guys ding.
Take a long rest.
Okay, so.
Yeah, it fully heals you too, so everything's good.
So when we do that, we can just push the up arrow that's next to level 7.
Yep, so
blah, blah.
Does anybody know how to adjust that? So you go into your features section of your character sheet, and the very top thing, it shows your, say, fighter level 7 or whatever. There should be like an up arrow there. You click that, and you can edit and add yourself another level. Anybody not seeing that or having a problem seeing that?
No, I see it.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me.
Okay. Why is that not?
No point in populating my spellbook because...
Oh, I know what I have to do. No point in populating your spellbook because...
I don't have any way of getting more spells right now.
You automatically get 3. Or 2, is it?
Well, not the spells themselves, no.
Oh, not you automatically get to add 2 to your, just because that represents... I
get to add slots, yes.
No, you get to add 2 every level.
Yeah.
It means you figured them out yourself.
Yeah, you're learning them. You're spending your time practicing these ones, and you get to add them, whatever ones you want.
And I get to add them to my spellbook.
Yes.
Yes.
Every level. 2. And it has to be one that you can cast. So if you're at one of those cusp levels where you're not quite able to get to the next one, unfortunately, you have to take the lower one or whatever. You know what I mean? Hopefully.
Oh my god, I have 3rd level spells now.
Oh, do you? Good for you. So you can choose to take 2 new 3rd level spells, 1 3rd level spell, or one of the other ones, whatever one suits your fancy. 3rd's a good one for mages, though.
Yeah, you think?
I have...
Where the big boom. That's where the big boom happens, baby.
Oh yeah, Bron's at an intermediate level, so he just gets an extra spell that he can use. No new upgrades that way, but... does he have... Yes, 4th level. So next level at 9th level, he'll have 5th level spells. And then he gets some big mojo for you guys. Some good Healy mojo. I don't know about you guys, but I sure feel good this morning.
Yeah, I most definitely do.
Oh, I get this thing now where I can add an extra D8 damage to an attack every your turn. Sweet.
That all I got for going to wizard level 5.
Yeah, usually when you do a bump up to the next spell level, I don't think you get anything else for wizards.
Okay, so on this level for me, I get to pick some spells from anywhere, which is pretty awesome.
You get that one? You do, don't you? Oh, nice. Anything you want, buddy. It has to be
any third level spell.
Is it third? Oh, yes, it is third level.
Well, it can be anything up to. I could pick first level, second level, cantrip, even. I think.
I wouldn't waste it on a cantrip, dude.
Especially
where we have cantrip versatility now. So, on certain levels, you can swap your cantrips out too. Oh my God! I mean, for Finn, my bard, he took the paladin mount spell or whatever we call that. Find steed.
Find steed.
Because he thought that would be fun, and then he took a good Healy one that he wouldn't normally get.
But now he probably does get it.
Yeah, I don't know now. I don't know what in Tasha's they did so much for everybody.
Yeah. Oh wait, he's not allowed to use Tasha's yet. Never mind.
No, not in Jim's campaign.
Because it's not Fey Run, but neither is Player's Handbook, and neither is Anathar's.
So to me, like the real obvious choice.
And Steve, don't think you have to pick it right now. Like take the next week and think about it or whatever if you want to.
Okay. Well, I kind of had been thinking about it, and I was either thinking of like a nice AOE like Fireball, or something to boost people like a haste or something like that. So that's kind of where my mind was on it, and obviously one of them went to Counterspell because
Counterspell, so sweet.
Counterspell's amazing. Yeah,
so sweet.
So that's where my mind is. I'm gonna put Fireball in there as a
Nikki, it's the same thing for you. If you have an idea what you want, then pick it. If not, then just think about it over the next week or whatever.
Well, I keep forgetting how to get to the plutonium import thing, but I just remembered as I was about to say. Yeah. No, I got it.
Yeah, it's the 3 dots or whatever. There's a terminology for that 3-dot thing. I forget what you call it, but anyway.
It's kebab if it's up and down. Hamburger. If
That's
it's,
right.
No, sorry. Hamburger if it's lines.
Yeah. Exactly.
What the heck just popped up on my screen?
What is that?
Item sharpshooter.
That is a macro disabled. That I tried to put in. But now it's just spinning.
I don't think the macro worked. It did a speak.
It's supposed to have a chat element to it.
Because look, if I go hi, it appears over my head, and that's what you just did is put that as a message.
That's what I was.
Yeah, when you guys type, it puts it over your head too.
Yeah, I like that too.
I have a fun little mod where I can have like people like roaming around like a market or something, and like I can set up like random things for them to say. So like, buy your fish here for whatever it is you're walking by. It's kind of cool.
Nice.
It also allows you to set music up so that I can set up a sound event, and the closer you get to it, the louder it gets, that sort of thing. So you can do some really cool atmospheric stuff that way.
I want to get a webcam so that I can use the main, put the sound into there, use Zoom, put everything in one place, because I can't hear anything on the game board.
Oh.
Because I'm using the laptop, but
I see.
I like this whole thing.
Yeah, this has got all the bells and whistles. I'm quite pleased with. It's got some. I made some mistakes. We're trying to figure it out, but it's not that big of a deal. We overcame it really quickly. So.
I feel like it's a bit like going from Apple to Android.
Yeah, there's always the growing pains, but it certainly has a
This is
ton of
definitely-
functionality, and it looks really cool.
Yeah, definitely a better user interface. And does anybody have any lag issues or anything while we were playing? Did they
Nope.
notice?
Nope.
Oh,
Dice didn't go really
Not at
slow
all.
when you were rolling them or anything?
Nope.
Like stuff like that is...
I mean, it wasn't extremely fast, but it wasn't bad.
No, I mean, stuff like that is in excess item. Like, it's not necessary, but it's kind of cool to have the 3D dice. So as long as it's not hampering anything, then... and if
and
you
I actually liked how the light worked.
Yeah, that
Like
was...
not being able to see things and having to run around and do stuff like that.
Yeah.
That gave it more of an atmosphere.
Yeah. No, I'm quite pleased with how it went. So so far so good for me. And I still have a lot of stuff to look forward to trying to figure out and to get it to do. Like there's snow and rain effects and fog and just all kinds of stuff that I can put in. I can put in smoke coming from these chimneys if I wanted to, just to add that extra little element of fun. It's not necessary, but it's kind of cool. But you guys are here in the morning, and you're feeling great. You're now 8th level heroes, and are celebrated amongst the halflings of Spring Hill.
Spring Hill.
Hmm.
The village of Spring Hill. Well, I kind of thought we were going to just experience a nice restful night, but
Does
that
anybody,
happens. All right.
does anybody want one of these potions of greater healing that we just got?
Probably best to give it to the cats so they because they're fastest, so they can get to whoever needs to. Type
All right,
thing.
he holds out 2 potions of greater healing.
I grab him, pass one to my sister.
Yep. So make sure you put them on your characters. Drag and drop them in.
Greater healing.
Whoa, sorry, what? What are we doing?
You get a greater healing potion.
Yeah, the old elder guy gave us 2 potions, and we decided that the cats should have them because they're fast. You can be good battlefield medics with the potions. So, Braun...
And you said drag 'em drop from where?
well,
where
you
am
can
I?
go to the
You go to the
compendium.
Right, go ahead.
Yeah, so at the top, you see what that music symbol is? The very top right? At the top of the tabs? Right beside that is the compendium. And if you just go down to items SRD, you just click that.
And then
Oh, go ahead, Steve.
at the top, type in heal so that you don't have to scroll through the whole thing. A potion of greater healing is in there.
Yeah. Type in greater healing or heal or whatever, and when it pops up, drop it onto your character.
And it'll fall directly into the consumable slot.
You import it, or I clicked on it.
Just drag and drop.
If you're using the compendium, you just drag and drop. If you're using the importer, the plutonium thing, then you have to do the import thing.
So drag and drop to... Do you have to hold it somewhere specific, or...
Nope.
Yeah, drag and drop it to your character sheet.
Yeah, open your character sheet, just drag it onto it. It'll plop it in the right spot, wherever it puts potions in your inventory.
Okay.
It's that easy.
Consumables. It goes into
That's
consumables.
where it goes into consumables. You're right. There you go. Let me see. Do I have inventory?
Because I dragged it to loot and went, where the heck did it go? Then I thought, oh, it's up in consumables. How perfect.
Right next to my candles. Interesting. Yeah, so just as for an inventory statement, Braun already has a potion of greater healing and a potion of healing that he hasn't used yet, so he's still rocking those. So we've got those. Now we just got 2 more greater healings. And as I was moving people's stuff over, I remember seeing a smattering of other healing potions among people, so that's good. That's good.
I have 1 healing. Yeah.
Yep. So that will come in handy.
Alrighty.
All right. Well, just get your characters to the point where you can continue on, and we'll spend the next.
Yeah, I'll worry about my spells later because I need to find the list of spells that I have available to me from those other books and stuff.
As I can just log into this whenever I need to.
Yeah.
I will be just coming in here at some point and playing around with it and tweaking everything. Cool.
Do so. And but for now, we got about 35 minutes left. So if you guys are done initially screwing around with your characters there and getting them ready, what do you want to do?
Amber Vale.
Yeah, shall we head to the door? The vault?
Sounds like a plan.
I gotta talk to Jim. Is that his name, Jimmy?
Jim.
Good old Jim.
Yep.
You were going to buy something from him, right?
Yes.
Yeah. He's not going to have a lot, but what were you looking to buy?
I would like to buy. Does he have arrows that would work for me?
Yeah.
I would like.
How many would you like?
16.
Oh, 16 arrows? He definitely has 16 arrows. And what you can do on your character record sheet, pop that bad boy open and go to the 3-dot thing menu, drop down, and you'll see equipment shop there.
Wait a minute here.
Yep.
3-dot menu.
At the top, next to the X, you see the 3 dots on your character record sheet. It says sheet, token, 3 dots at the very top of your character record sheet.
Like on my character sheet?
Your character
sheet.
sheet.
Do you have it popped out?
I have it popped out, so
yeah, you might need to go into the menu up in the top corner.
Yeah, the 3-dot menu thing.
Not that one.
Well, it doesn't look like a 3-dot menu. It looks like some lines with a dot. Slightly different when you have it popped out.
Let me put it back up here.
Oh, popped out as in popped out. I see.
Yeah,
separate window.
And moves over.
Separate window.
Oh, I see.
All right.
Wish I would have known about that earlier. I prefer
it's nice.
popped out onto a different screen.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Yeah.
Right at the beginning, I said I'm really glad that you can pop out your character record sheet.
So you see where it says
like the first time I went looking for it. Yeah, equipment shop.
Equipment shop. Yeah, go in there and do a search for arrows and buy some.
Cool.
Oh, actually, they're right there on the first bit there. Arrows 20.
Okay, I would also like to buy a dagger.
Yep. So far, nothing you're saying, and I'll give you PH prices. Okay, so that stuff's available.
Do they have a holy symbol of the mater?
No.
Didn't think so.
Is this going to take the money right off of my
I don't
character?
know. You were the first one doing it, so why don't you try?
Check and see if it does.
So I think you have to click the arrow. It drops it in the other side, and then you confirm. And it says at the top, remaining. Like I know for Braun, it says remaining, and it says gold pieces, silver pieces, copper pieces. I don't know if that's accurate.
This is right out of
is that accurate for
like
Braun?
video gaming.
No, it's not. I don't know where it's getting that information.
I feel like this has taken all the money and converted it into gold and silver.
If you click on the thing beside currency,
don't do that.
It will create. Yeah, that will convert it to the small or.
No, I mean like in the equipment shop. I feel like because it's in gold,
actually,
I think
that makes sense.
Telling you what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't convert it.
It's not converted. It's reminding you that that's how much you have roughly available.
Yeah.
And that actually makes sense now because we've got platinum stuff. So, yep. So try it and tell me if that takes any of your money off.
Okay.
I mean, it seems
kind
kind
of back into the shop. It was 1357. 3 silver. It doesn't appear to have. Well, 135. Yes, it did. No.
Just buy another dagger.
Yeah, just a second. Let me go into my account. Let me go into my my account inventory.
Your account at Jim's.
I'm going to open up a tab here at interdimensional shop that I will never
buy
be
20
again.
All right, if I buy 20 arrows for gold.
Sounds like a good place to open a tab.
And I click that over. It's 1 gold piece.
All right, equipment shop.
Oh, it seems to take it off the top. I know because as soon as I click the arrow to bring it over, But I haven't checked my character sheet, but it goes from 920 down to 919. And
That's what it does.
It should-
That's what it does. As soon as you put it over, it starts taking it off.
yeah.
So yes.
Interesting.
Yep. And as you increase your amount, it says what the total is, and then your remaining. That's why it didn't seem, because I was looking at it and it was no total before.
I clicked confirm and it didn't seem to do anything on my character record sheet. But anyway, we could play with that later, but just make sure that it's taking it off, I guess, just the best you can. You're not buying much, so it's one of those things that I never had a chance to play around with. I noticed it and I went, that's kind of interesting.
It is taking it off.
Good.
The reason why on your equipment sheet, the reason why it didn't change was as soon as you put it over, it takes it off.
Oh, okay.
So when you hit confirm, the amount that's up there is already factoring all the stuff that you've taken off. But I took a screenshot of my actual character sheet, and it took it out of. I bought a dagger for 2 gold, and it took it out of the silver.
Nice, interesting.
All right, the copper. That's funny.
Using the smallest denominations.
It's using the smallest denominations.
Yeah, it
Smart.
is.
Interesting.
And it puts it right into your character sheet.
Yep.
Like the items are there. That's pretty great.
I'm telling you guys, this has got all the bells and whistles, and not a lot of hassle to get them either. So.
The only thing is, it didn't add the 16 arrows to my 44 arrows, but that's fine.
Oh, but you just put them as a separate entry?
Yeah.
That's fine. Alrighty.
Nothing.
So you did your shopping. Anybody else want to pick up any sort of general goods there? They can. You have to let me know first, because I'm going to say that it's not a real full shop. So
I am good.
Manually put that in.
Unless they want to buy a dragon's head off me.
A what?
Unless they want to buy a dragon's head.
You're still lugging that thing along with you? Man, the
2 of them,
flies. Actually,
It kind of stink.
No, it's not. It shouldn't stink. How long is that? Here.
Not yet.
No. I'm gonna
Not yet.
I'm gonna use. Oh shit! No, that uses a spell to do spare the. Was it spare the dying or something? Or what is that?
No, it's
Yeah, I know. It's the one that we used in Ravenloft or in Strad there.
Yeah, it's a basically stasis.
Yeah, second level spell, I think. I can do that if we're gonna be lugging that thing around. It lasts for like days, I think.
Well, I mean, the scales aren't going to rot and the bones aren't going to rot, so just be what's on the inside.
No, I know. I can smell it. All right, you keep doing you, boo, and maybe get some herbs or some incense or something from the guy too while you're in there.
Well, I can scoop the innards out. I have started taxidermy.
Yeah, whatever. You do whatever you got to do there, Sunshine.
I don't want to risk it, though.
Okay, that's fine. I'll just be aware that it's getting riper as the days go by here.
Yeah.
And it is starting to attract flies. Okay.
There's flies here?
Yeah, there's flies here. That proves this is a real world.
Right.
That's how I tell.
There's mosquitoes, too. All right. What do you do?
I
Head to the
guess
Amber Vale.
we head to the Amber Vale.
Baby.
All right, then.
Amber Vale baby, I believe, is what. Anyway.
And who goes first? The same? Farouk? You step on through?
Always.
Everybody else step on through, too?
Yeah.
Step on through to the other side.
And you
We
appear
all break on through.
in that room. Oh, I'll unlock that so that it's open. I didn't want you guys roaming around, so I locked you in.
Oh, look, don't have to reset the map. Everything that's lit up is exactly what should be lit up.
Honestly, that was the last straw for me. That is why I wanted to move the Foundry. It was that I couldn't.
Oh, you got the squares all messed up.
Yeah, it's impossible to line these squares up. Look at the map. It's a hand-drawn little thing that I downloaded. They don't match up. They're not even the same width. So if you guys are moving, if you guys want to move through here without any issues, just hold in Shift, and that allows you to place your character. I think it was Control in Roll20, but in this one it's Shift. And just Shift move.
I think it was Alt.
Yeah, Shift move. It'll keep you in the center, basically.
So it looks like we have 2 to the north and 1 to the east. Still to check out. Well, we might as well do these ones up here.
All right. What are you going to do?
These ones up here.
Yeah.
Do the standard.
All right. Well, you know what to do. Ooh.
Nicely done, Farouk.
Wow. Wowza.
Yeah, no, it's pretty quiet.
Waste of a 20.
I like that
Step
dice, though.
aside.
Whatever it was, it looked pretty cool.
Necrotic
Oh, nice.
was one I chose.
It's got misfit skulls on it.
All right. Do what you got to do. Okay, 16 for trap check. Doesn't look like there's any traps.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure we're good to go.
I ouvrez la porte.
All right, step on in.
I assume it's Amber Veil.
There's an amber veil there, yes.
Okay. I step on through.
Step on through to the other side. All right. Braun's going to move up into position.
You watch intently.
All right. So, this is where I go back to my random adventure generator. Ah, interesting. Interesting. Okay. You appear... I actually have this one set up already, so let's... There we go. All right, you appear looking down, well, not down, but we'll say to the south. It is a deep, dark forest, and you can see webs draped about all the trees. And it looks like it branches into a couple of different paths up ahead. The place is just thick with webs.
Okay, no immediate danger.
No immediate danger.
I wave them on through.
All right.
Hope none of you guys have arachnophobia.
Is it loading up for you guys?
Yeah.
I see it.
There.
Why
Good
is it
done.
not loading up for Braun? Nope, it just took a while. There it is. Bing. Yes. Dark forest. Webs.
It's not that dark.
Been to darker.
Now, what you do?
Holy shit.
Look around. It's not a pretty place. This is
Can you see my screen, Doug?
Can I
Or see
see?
through my character?
Oh, why are you seeing more than you should?
No,
Oh.
I'm seeing what I should.
No, you're seeing more than you should.
No, I'm seeing what I should. Remember what I took for my level.
What did you take for your level?
Here, I'll PM it.
You can
so
just
many
say it.
secrets. Yeah. The rest of us are actually pretty good
Oh.
at pretending we don't know stuff.
Oh. Oh.
You remember now?
Yes. Okay. Well,
So do I see anything that you just have hidden in my vision?
no.
Okay.
That's wild.
It was a good level.
All
It was
right.
a good level for me too. I now get advantage on plant saving throws.
Nice.
Plant?
Score.
So if a Trent attacks you, you're doing good.
Or he eats a bad salad. Whatever.
Right?
Mhm.
No,
Mhm.
actually it's only plant saving throws that impede movement.
Yeah, that's lame. Isn't there one that replaces that?
No, I think that I actually the part that goes with that is that I'm not affected by difficult terrain or whatever.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, this terrain
So
looks
I'll
pretty
take
difficult
that rough terrain. Yeah,
with those webs, and they are not
I
like
do think it's funny.
those are vicious looking webs. So, what would you guys like to do?
Well,
Go back through this wall.
I was gonna say go back.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I just said. Go back.
These webs are gonna stick to our fur like no.
Oh God, it's gonna be a week.
Everybody surround Braun and don't let him go near a spider.
okay.
Save or die things that worry me.
Nah.
Yeah, this looks like a bad idea, guys.
One thing I did
And he'll
notice
end
is
up
there's no way
a
of pinging.
stone-footed, poisoned female.
I know. I
dwarf.
think there's a mod that I can get for that, but yeah, we don't have a pinging thing yet. So do the best you can with that.
You guys can see what I have on.
See your line.
I see
Yeah.
your line.
Okay. Maybe we should check in there.
There's a lot of webs in there. You didn't notice that?
Yeah, but looks like it could be a spot where we can find the spiders that are making them, so we can destroy them.
Why don't we burn them from right there?
Sure.
Maybe we can find a way somewhere else.
Well, we can head down this way. And it looks pretty clear for a while.
We might take 2 feet or take 2 steps and have everything drop down on us as it is.
I move here. I move here.
You're good.
Okay, so it looks like there's a huge opening down this way.
Yeah, maybe that way it would be better.
I am automatically going magic eye on this one here, so for the record.
I want to look down to the southeast into that, what looks to be a dead end area. See if I can see any movement.
Okay, give me a perception check. Yeah, you see some movement in the trees down there.
Yeah, I see some movement down there, guys. Chance there, it's probably the big ass spiders that made these webs.
Doug, I just dropped an aura that for you to see, so that's where I can see magic.
What am I looking at here? Sorry.
I put an aura on my characters, and that's my detect magic aura.
Oh. Hey, could you choose like a blue, light blue or something that makes
I
it
certainly can.
stand out from like just light?
I was trying to make it look very, very subtle, cause
Yeah, you can like pick a really pale blue or something, or translucent blue, if you can. If not, don't worry about it.
yeah,
It kind of really blends in with like what a torch would look like, kind of thing, or something. Oh, there. That stands out a bit more, doesn't it?
Is that blue enough?
Sure.
I want it to be mostly translucent, so I got it very.
No, that's great. Okay, so you guys are sort of moved up to this little intersection here.
So the movement over down to the southeast,
Mhm.
Does it seem to be moving closer towards us, or
It was just
pretty stationary?
It was just a mysterious movement in the webbed up trees down there.
Okay, keep your eyes to the southeast, guys.
Oh God,
Okay.
you're moving right down. All right. God, these
So it
webs
looks
are
like
everywhere. So far, you haven't.
Goes a little bit. Go ahead.
I was just going to say, so far, you guys haven't actually had to cut your way through any webs or anything yet. So it's a little sticky right there, but you guys managed to get down through.
Okay, so it looks like it goes to the the west northwest. Also the southwest west and southwest.
There's a lot of souths and a lot of wests you're talking about there.
Yeah. It goes here, here, and here. Okay, so we can stay out of the web.
For you pick up a little bit of skittering sounds. the odd
Oh,
snapping of a tree
God.
in
From what direction?
in the branch. Sort of, I don't know, to the south-ish. I'm just
Movement.
continuing on your awesome perception roll there. Just, you know there's things out there. I'll just give you a bit more information.
Movement to the south, guys. Be on guard.
Why are we doing this? We know what we're going to find.
Okay, stop.
Can you go through
Hammer
a wall?
time. Can you move, Neil?
No.
The pause button.
That's the real reason he wanted us to switch, so he could have one more bit of power.
But I go one square at a time, so it gives him plenty of time to react.
No, that's fine.
Just like you always did.
All right. Just let me look something
Good
up
one.
here.
Good burn, mate.
Oh. Oops.
I'm frightened.
You should be. You should be.
No, for real.
Bet you there's spiders here.
Well, I actually kind of like to play with spiders. So there.
Well, there should be lots here for you to play with.
It sounds horrifying.
All right.
Find your age.
What?
Finder just posted something that says age.
Well, if you click on it should tell you.
I just like to post random tabaxi facts for you guys.
Yeah. That's the one thing I don't like is that you click and it'll post automatically over there, even though you're just trying to look at a little more information on it.
No, it shouldn't do that if you just click it in your character.
Yeah, if you click the title, it's one thing, and then if you click the little dice roller,
and
it's the other thing.
if you're using the combat utility thing, the you hover over, right clicking will give you the information, and if you just click it, it will activate it.
Oh, so if I right click, I can get. Oh, silly me.
Yeah, sorry. Well, that's just I didn't tell you guys that, so now you know.
The rest of the story.
Right,
I clicked it because I was just like, "What the heck is it going to roll for an age
and then
option
you can
for an age ability?" So,
to show
whatever.
players, or
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I will forget that next week.
There's a lot to learn.
Interesting.
I am instantly 30 feet in the air.
Don't worry, you'll be comfortable with this by the time we switch to a different one.
Yeah.
Okay, we are going to. You know what? We have only like 12 minutes left, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I am not going to jump into this fight.
Not even going to give us a cliffhanger.
Yes, I'll give you the cliffhanger. There are things moving in the trees, and as Farouk makes his way down through these webs, he can't help but sort of jostle some as he goes through. Some of the smaller ones there stick to his armor as he slides on through. But then dark shapes begin to move. Misshapen, hideous forms with long spider legs and humanoid torsos come lunging out of the trees nearby to play patty cake with to kill you, of course. And we'll leave it there. I have some stuff I gotta figure out. So that's squee.
And it zoomed right into her.
I know.
Mhm.
That's what makes it even funnier.
Oh,
I didn't know it would zoom in like that. That's funny. Narf. Eek.
okay. That's
Farouk said eek.
might be a little annoying.
That's
I think that's
terrifying.
probably something that we can turn on and off, but
It is.
Well, we don't generally do it anyway. It was
No.
just kind of a joke this time. I
It was
wasn't
kinda funny,
expecting
though.
it to zoom.
no, I think I noticed that and just left it like that. But I think it's an option that you can turn on and off somewhere in your configure settings.
We won't use it very much anyway, Doug. So
That's fine.
seriously,
Well, I think it's I think
wouldn't
it's,
worry too much
I
about
think
it.
it's on the player side. I think you guys can turn that off if you don't want that to have happen to you. I guess.
Eye roll. Nice.
So
Is that to my sorry, not sorry?
So all you weirdos.
So there we go, guys. It looks like Foundry has been a success for us for our first attempt. We'll only get better from
I
here.
would say.
Well, yeah, as we all learn what we're doing.
You guys had mentioned
for
a couple
sure.
things that I was going to take note of and see if I could look into that, because there's mods for everything. So if there's a functionality that you guys now, I guess the first thing somebody said was that they didn't like the way the rolling you had to kind of do everything separately. Is that a big deal for you guys, or is that?
Nope.
I would prefer if it rolled the damage when I rolled the attack.
You could probably do a macro to make that happen, but I haven't explored making macros yet, so just the draggy droppy ones, which aren't really anything. But so, yeah, so
I don't mind. I don't mind having to do both.
From what
not a
I've been
big deal.
reading, there are like community macro packs that you put in, so you can,
such a huge community around Foundry. It's incredible, and they're all really helpful, and so I've got so many things. So common damage rolls at the same time. I can see if I can find that.
It's not a major thing. It makes it a little bit easier.
Do you guys like the 3D dice? Is that a plus?
I like it.
All right. It gives you a little bit of fun. You get to see what you roll and stuff, and
I mean, that was an option in Roll20 that we never even bothered with, but it just automatically happens here. So
you can turn it off. Yeah. On a player-by-player basis, you guys, if you don't want it, you can just go into your configuration settings and turn it off, basically. But I don't know. What I was going for in Foundry was giving you guys more options of controlling your own selves in here. So you can make your own journals. You can play with dice. You can jump around from map to map, and it's more of a your space to play, where Roll20 was just like my space to invite you guys to go where I want you to go, kind of thing, or whatever. You know what I mean? Any other observations that we had? I'm trying to remember. But feedback's good, guys, because we can.
My only problem was at first. How I have rakish audacity, and one of the things that it does is that it gives a +1 to initiative, and it wasn't doing that.
Okay, so I did see something.
So I just gave myself a +1 bonus. I just put a +1 modifier under my initiative, so now it's +5, so it's okay.
You did the right thing. I think you just need to put that modifier in. A lot of things it does automatically. But.
Yeah, I think it would, except when I went to look where I should be able to add effects and stuff, you can't add them, stuff like that yet, apparently.
Let me see something here, guys. Yeah, maybe not. I know I saw somewhere in here where it had checkboxes for things like some of the classes get special. I can't even remember now. Special things that are kind of outside of the norm that would need to be checked off for them to work properly. I'm just trying to figure out where I saw that. I'll take a look at that too, but I think that's where you would probably set up something like that. Well, somebody got a special effect on their D20. Nice, nice, nice. I'm glad you guys are playing with it.
How did you do that? I want to hear noises when I roll a natural 20.
And
it's in there.
Not just noises. It has a little purpley swirl thing on it too. So
well, I saw the
setting,
swirl. Yeah.
Configure setting, my dice settings, and then it's all down in the special effects tab. The first tab is appearance, but then there's the special effects tab.
So you know how to get to
your
under my dice settings, you mean?
Yeah, in your My Dice settings. The first page, when you choose the color and everything like that, that's an appearance. And then beside that is preferences, and then beside that is special effects, and you can choose any special effects that's going to happen on your dice, and you can just keep adding them. If you want something special to happen on your 1, your 2, your 3, your 4, your 5, you can set them all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think I've got a sound and a special effect for my 20, and a sound and a special effect. I went with the win sound and the lose sound. So if I roll a natural 1, it's like wah wah wah, and it has some kind of an effect to it. I forget now. But.
And you can even stack them if you want multiple effects. You just put 2 of them in there. You just keep adding special effects as much as you like.
Yes.
Oh, and you can change the sound of you can change it to a wood table, wood tray.
Whatever you want.
Yeah. Sounds, particles, animations.
Like, this is what people do. They just create these fun mods and then load them up with everything that a dice lover would want to have control over in the game. And they just go, here you go, take this, it's free. Play with it. Yes, indeed.
Huh.
All right. Well, like I said, feel free to pop onto the server anytime you want and play around, learn how to do it. Next week, you guys will be dealing with whatever is coming out of the webbed forest here. I like that texture. Oh, what is it? It's like skulls or something, is it?
It's necrotic damage one.
It just looks cool. It looks
that's why I picked it.
That skull is the skull from a punk band called the Misfits, and they stole it from a real old movie called The Mask of Red Death. If you're curious about the history of that particular skull.
Nice.
Oh, Mask of the Red Death. That's a Edgar Allan Poe with.
It is indeed.
Neil, I did the same thing. Indeed. I sat there and spam rolled it. If you don't want to keep clicking it, you can just hit the up key and enter down while you click into the chat. It'll just do it over and over again really fast.
Up key what?
And enter. Oh, sorry. Do /roll D20, and then once you've done that, it'll keep doing it if you go up and enter.
There's some serious dice rolling going on here. Why?
Oh.
Those gold ones are cool too. Oh, somebody got a 20.
Leopard skin.
God. If anything's
I can't figure out why it's rolling all of my dice instead of just a D20.
Oh, if you do you're doing the test inside the thing.
You just did a test roll, right?
Yeah, it rolls them all. If you do
and we can't see that.
That's just for you.
That's too funny.
Oh, we can't? Maybe I'll try from there. See if it will.
Yeah, it just rolls them all. I don't know if you can roll individually from there.
I wish you could force a roll just to see the effect. Come on. I
think you can with the test roll from doing that. Maybe. In that section. Because when I tried, I heard that whoomp, whoomp, whoomp.
Nice.
But it rolls
such
all
pretty dice. I went with the straight black just so I could see it better as a DM, but
I just did that one because it's cat pattern.
No, it's very cool. You guys can collect them all.
It's actually a combination of cat pattern and I think brass or something like that.
Yeah, that's fun. I'm going to sign off the recording here anyways. They don't need to see all this stuff.